mm, 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 mm. Ah, what another wonderful day. Another wonderful day. Mm, 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 mm. Hey, hey. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mhm, mm, 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 mhm. What's up, y'all? Well, you know what's going on, man. My people's I got my people fighting strikes today. Got my people fighting strikes from your boy truly, Compton Rap Rock. Yes, sir. Man, this nigga been DM me. This nigga been DMing me since last night, early this morning. He got fans inside my comment section on my page. I never knew dudes could be so emotional. I didn't know 55-year-old men were so emotional, you know? And then I hollered at my lawyer. I tried to holler at my lawyer. He said, "Hey, man, today's my off day. Just tell me what you got to say real quick." I said, "Blah, blah, 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 blah." He said, "That's bullshit. It has to come from a firm. For his copyright strike for his cease and desist, the legal way, there's no way it can be done unless it's legally mailed to you. You have to have someone legally give it to you in hand with proof, or it has to be mailed to you. This man wrote me in my comment section a cease and desist. My nigga, you is burnt. You must have thought I was in hefty trash bags. You must have thought I was a old Dusty Draw Slim. This man sent me a cease and desist in my comment section on my post. Boy, listen. I ain't never heard of a grown man chatty patty with my comment section talking about I'm about to ride to the studio right now. So you know what my lawyer said? Forget all the pity pat. Just find someone that looks close to him. That definitely doesn't looks like definitely not him. So you know what I found? Medea. I found Tyler Perry blood. That's what I'm gonna call Bob the Brick Rock blood. Tyler Perry blood. You's a bitch. Blood is blood from now on. Blood name is Tyler Perry Blood. Blood is not Bompton Brick Rock. Blood is not Bompton Brick Rock from Nasty Burnt Chicken Captain Crunch. No, blood name is Tyler Perry. Boy, you see the headline. My lawyer says, see what he does with a different face. I text my lawyer. That nigga said, LOL, rolling. I don't know what he doing, but he ain't working today. He ain't talking to me. That nigga said, cease and desist in a text message. If that was the case, anybody could do that shit. What's the point of filing? He said, what's the point of filing with the court when you could just text it up yourself? That shit don't mean shit. He said, fucking uneducated motherfuckers. Yeah, it just free throws, man. I just had to get on here and expose them some more. You know? Your boy Compton Rick Rock, something else, gang. That brother, That brother said, and I'm finna go through all your. This what he said. I'm finna go through all your stuff and anything with my face or anything with my likeness or this and that. I said, man, shut your bitch ass up. Nigga, I ain't even respond, nigga. Like I don't even respond to little niggas like that. This nigga so worried about me. Come on, gang. Oh no, this that real. You didn't see me when I mixed it last night. It was so dangerous when I mixed it on live last night. I'm still trying to, I'm still trying to knock him back. I'm not trying to fall asleep on live. Like I know how to ration what I do. I don't know about you other beginners. We were the reason why everybody had to listen to Chopped and Screwed because you couldn't listen to music fast when you're leaning. hmm Tyler Perry, cuz. Tyler Perry, cuz. Hey, and Tyler Perry, Bompton, Tyler Perry, cuz. Bompton Brick Brock Blood. uh why would you snitch and tell me you snitching? You see how much of a rat you is? You snitched to tell me you finna snitch. Boy, I showed my lawyer what you had in the comment. He said in your comment section, this is really illegitimate. He can't just post this. This is more harassment than anything. He's in your shit. You know what cease and desist contains? That means I have to be on you. I have to be commenting on all your stuff. I have to be using all your content. I have to be using, you know what I mean? Like, nah, it don't work that way, brother. You don't get no cease and desist. If that was the case, it wouldn't be no reason for tabloids. There's no way in hell you can cease and desist off of fair use. I could say without wherever I want to say. Now your image, your likeness, your logo. Yep, he told me a logo. Yeah, but he ain't gonna get no money. He was like, yeah, he can waste time, but he's not gonna get no money for that. So but he said, if you YouTube shit, whatever YouTube, he said the fuckery he talking about, blood can't do nothing to you. You ain't gonna lose a dollar. And they said he gonna spend more money trying to get me than nigga he gonna tap out because he don't got the money. And then Blood gonna tell me he got a team. What type of crip nigga tell you he finna snitch? A crip nigga told me. You know Tyler Perry Cuz from Nasty Burnt Chicken, Captain Crunch. Yeah, yeah, that bumped in Brick Brock Blood, the rat. Yeah, Tyler Perry Cuz. Mm-hmm. Tyler Perry Cuz trying to cease and desist. Nigga, you ain't big you, nigga. That nigga try to act like he big you or something. You ain't no big you, brother. You ain't no big you, dog. But yeah. At first I wasn't worried about the strike. You know what I mean? I was like, whatever, nigga, strike my page, whatever. But then when I told my daughter today, and they on their way to church, they was like, "Yeah, we'll go fight that shit. Just I'll get up on here and do it myself, nigga. That nigga ain't talking about nothing. Nigga ain't that nigga." She said, and then when I get done, she said, "You gonna be under fair use and it's going back up, pops." I said, "For shit show." She said, "Yeah, if he run content on other people and use other people content, you could do the same thing. Then you run your own content." I said, "Yeah." I was just roasting them the whole time. So she was like, "It was comedic like you always do." I said, "Yeah." She was like, "That's fair use." She said, "Don't you always have a disclaimer in front of your video?" I said, "Yeah." She was like, "That's super over with." Because it said none of this is fictional. Don't take none of this. That's like trying to sue Jerry Springer. How you gonna sue Jerry Springer for them being on there talking about you and roasting you? You can't do that. You fake thug. You fake thug. The only thing you could do to me is use your real pictures. And you know what? All your pictures was took off your mark ass Instagram. So they might be patent. And then all the little Bompton Brick Rock shit that you got on there, that little crab shit you got as your label, I don't mind taking that crab shit off. You still look like Madid. Nigga. Medea, Compton, Medea, cuz. Yeah, blood, you look like Medea, straight bitch. Wear the skirts and the G strings and everything. hmm But like I said, man, the boy Compton Rick Rock is a rat. Around here, we just gonna call him Medea, cause he's a bitch and he wears male G strings. You know what I mean? type shit. Nigga on here ratting on me. Nigga, "Hey, if you do this, I'ma tell him this. If you do this, wait till I get back to my office. I'ma tell on you." That's what Blood said. Oh, hey, Linway Gaming. Hey, I went to Blood Hood twice before I got on the internet. Before I was an internet nigga, since you don't know me, I went to Cuzz Hood twice. I went in the morning and then I went at nighttime, just looking to shake his hand. But I went to the Nasty Burnt Chickens twice. Tell me about myself. Talking about get up with Cuzz. I went to his hood twice, Cuzz. You don't gotta believe me. Ask my moderators. I went to Blood Hood twice in the same day. I went in the morning. I went in the morning and I went in the evening right before it went dark. Wasn't no Nasty Burnt Chickens out there. It was pit bulls and it was a couple German shepherds. It wasn't no Nasty Burnt Chickens. So what you talking about? Get up with Cuz. Cuz. Hey, you know what else gonna be the truth? Say something stupid, your mark ass getting on my live, ho nigga. You from Nasty Burnt Chicken too? Huh? You from Nasty Burnt Chicken too? Captain Crunch? Huh? We already know Blood hang out with Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg's a rat too. Just go ask Tracy Davis, Trade E, off the East Siders. He knows Snoop Dogg a rat too. I was in the cell with him. I seen the paperwork. Anybody else? Oh, and you know what else happened to uh uh Compton Tyler Perry? You know he got knocked out in prison. You know Tyler Perry got knocked out. Compton Tyler Perry got knocked out in prison by an old man in the kitchen. And you know what it was over? Some nasty burnt chicken. Ask Blood at Ricky RICKEYMANNING 55 at gmail.com and ask Blood, did he get knocked out in prison by an old nigga he tried to press over some chicken and Blood laid him out in the kitchen. Blood was knocked out. I'm talking about gone. Ask Compton Tyler Perry cuz. Ask Compton Tyler Perry cuz. Blood got knocked out. I know what the nigga looked like. He was light skinned, bald head, had a big old stomach, big old OG nigga. I don't know if he was cripping the blood, and he wasn't no blood. Blood pressed him when he was young. He was swole and shit. He tried to press the old nigga in the kitchen. He tried to gangster blood for the chicken, and blood knocked him out in the kitchen. Now I mean knocked out. I ain't talking about knocked down. I said gone, gone. Sleep, blood. Debo status. Axe blood. Axe blood when he went to visit how big his wife is. When she came through the door, she had to step to the side. Dead homies. Go ask Compton Tyler Perry how big his wife is and if she had to step to the side when she came through the door visiting. Ask Blood. Ask Compton Tyler Perry. You feel me? It ain't really no back and forth. Hey, but it's real shit. I went through his hood. Blood's a bitch. What does Key tell me? I was trying to holler at Blood in real life. Blood over here hollering at the police. I went to Blood Hood in the morning, and not even in the morning. It was like 11 to 12, and then I went to Blood Hood again about like 6 or 7. Wasn't no nasty burnt chickens out there. So it is what it is. You know what I mean? Oh, I was smoking a little trizzle. Yep, I was smoking a little trizzle. You feel me? You know what I mean? I be sticking and moving and shit. You know, I be checking through my little, uh, uh, I be checking through my little comments and stuff throughout the day. But this nigga Compton, Tyler Perry, this nigga been texting me more than a hoe. He been texting me more than a hoe. Dead homies. Like, god damn, this nigga just like every minute, every hour, blood got something to say. And then blood in my comment section, on my post, on my page, sending me cease and desist letters in my post comments. How you send a cease and desist in my comment section in a post? That ain't legal. And this nigga, man, talking about you don't know who I know. I got a team. One thing I do know, with a cease and desist, it has to come like certified mail. You can't just send. You just if you could send a cease and desist in a text message, everybody wouldn't even have to go to court to fill out the form. You know, you got to go fill out a form. It's like $120 to get the form, dummy. Yes, sir. So, I really ain't worried about this little dude. You feel me? Like he's on there telling lies. He's in the comment section telling lies. The only thing he could do to me, just like my lawyer said, yeah, he could mess around with your face, but I mean, with using his likeness, it's a copyright when you do use his logo. You know what I mean? He might be a bitch boy like that. That's what he said. He might be a bitch boy like that. But nah, just find somebody else that looks like him that's known to not look like him. And that's why I found Tyler Perry. I was like, oh, Tyler Perry, oh blood, you look like Tyler Perry, blood on the dead homies. Blood, when I beat that picture, I was like, oh, Tyler Perry, cuz. Yep. He struck my page March 14th. And then he seen that live last night. And then hold on. Lawyer talking to me right now. Look. Look right now on the dead homie. He said, what's blood channel? On the dead homies. He said, so how are you being harassed by the oh boy? I said he in my lives and he's in my posts after he struck my page. I gotta put that after striking. I'm talking to my lawyer right now. Dead homies. Email though, but yeah, on the dead homies. Tyler Perry cuz. Tyler Perry cuz from Compton Crib. Yeah, Blood's a rat. Blood been texting me. Blood got about 15 text messages to me last night. Dead homies. Tyler Perry cuz. Yep. He looking blood up right now. Dead homie. Nah, you know what I mean? I had to make it look like Bompton Brick Rock. You know Bompton Brick Rock? I had to make it look like blood. Yeah, Tyler Perry cuz. Boy, that's what my lawyer said. Just make sure, like, if you do get a face, don't make it so much AI. But if you can find somebody else that looks like him, that like dead on, even the judge would be like, man, that's whoop de whoop. He don't got no fight. Even if it looked like him, all he got to do is he can be mad and cross his little legs with his little male G string on. Yeah. Yeah, so that's why I'm staying on his neck. And then he telling me to send all the he says screenshot all the instances. Yep. And then yeah, yep. So yeah, it's all on the up and up. Yeah, man, Bobby Smoke, yeah, yo ain't coming back to this chat. You know Bobby Smoke, yeah, yo Imperial Vision ain't coming back here, bro. You know how many Crips I done ran off on my motherfucking live, nigga? It's regular. Like you getting caught in the hood, blood. Everybody done got up out of you. The only Crips that stayed is my relatives. And I'm talking about my blood relatives. My blood relatives was in the live last night. Drunk as hell. Drunk as hell. I know he crashed out right now. He crashed out. He crashed out. No, it's peanut butter and jelly crib. What you talking about? Ain't nobody doing nothing over there. They smash like sandwiches. Yes, sir. But yeah, so it is what it is. And like I said, I'm talking to my lawyer right now. That nigga said definitely. I don't he could put you on notice all he wants. He said a text message, that's just like you texting your girl telling her, "Oh, I'm sending you a cease and desist and whoop de whoop de whoop." Nigga, if the police pull up, that don't count. If you go to court, that don't count. If all you gonna do is show them, and then they gonna make you pay for the paperwork. That's all it's gonna do. You dumb. This nigga on there going back and with rereads in the chat talking about you better get him. I hope you sue the shit out his ass. That's what they tell him, blood. Blood, how you gonna sue me? I don't even play your content. I show your mark ass face and call you a snitch. That's it. That's all I do. I don't never play your content. Like never. The only time I did was when I roasted his ass for walking around in Beverly Hills. That's what he stroked my page for. Yep. Yeah, so my lawyer right now, he said how many he said if you can't send me the pictures right now off the computer because I haven't uploaded them to the email or nothing like that. So he said if you can't send it to me off the computer, send it to my email. Everything he ever said in your chat. Brother Compton Tyler Perry Cuzz. Do you know it's harassment when you in my chat? Do you know I can't harass you if I never comment, be in your live, watch your videos, even subscribed? I'm not even subscribed to your mark ass. Keep stirring the pot, Tyler Perry Cuz. I'm talking to the lawyer right now, bitch boy. Tyler Perry Cuz. Compton Tyler Perry Cuz. On the dead homies. I would never and then this what another YouTuber told me too. He said, "Blood, if it get dangerous, Blood already told on me before. I already know what to do, Blood. If he do anything to your channel on West Side Queen, he told me, Blood already tried to act dangerous with me on Queen Street, Blood. He was like, I'm your channel going, you straight. Yep. So this ain't the first time he ratted on Queen Street Bloods. Tyler Perry Cuz, he's a rat on YouTube. And not just getting knocked out for chicken in prison in the kitchen by old nigga. I mean very old nigga compared to him. Compton Tyler Perry Cuz once again got knocked out in prison for trying to press an old man that was crippin' about chicken. And it's funny, blood, from Nasty Burnt Chicken. And blood, you press that old nigga, and you didn't get knocked down to the ground. You didn't get the beats put on you. You got knocked the fuck out, blood, on the dead homies. Compton Tyler Perry Cuzz. Tell them the story of how that old fat nigga, light skin, with the bald head, with the big stomach, knocked your mark ass out. And you was young and supposedly swole. Did you ever tell that on your page, ho nigga Tyler Perry Cuzz? Bompton Tyler Perry Cuzz from Nasty Burn Chicken Captain Crunch. You know you be riding them lowriders in front of your video? Yeah, did you hear that music when that old nigga knocked you out in that kitchen? I bet you heard. I bet you that's when you heard your theme song, huh? Laying out on that nasty prison floor. You know the burgundy towel with the gray stripes, and the towels is about this big. You know where they be sweeping old scullery juice, chicken grease, burgers, dirt, spit from the Mexicans, niggas that be blowing their nose. Hey, you tasted that blood. You tasted that blood. Do you remember? Do you? Hey, look, blood in the chat now. Blood in the chat now. Look, Gotti, dumb nigga 2000. Stupid, stupid nigga 2000. Look, this blood. This is bro show. Tyler Perry Cuzz. Tell them when you got knocked out in prison. Tell them Bompton Tyler Perry Cuzz when you was in prison and you got knocked out by the old nigga, stop moving around. Blood, it's your time to shine. Just put it on Bompton Brip, I'm lying, blood. Just say that. Say on Bompton Brip, I'm lying. That old nigga didn't knock your ass out in the kitchen, nigga, over that towel on that motherfucking burgundy floor, blood, over that nasty burnt chicken, blood, on the dead Obies, blood. Put that on Compton Crib, blood. Dead Obies, nigga, on Queen Street, motherfucking Bloods. That shit happened, bitch. On the dead homies, that shit happened. Nigga, on my daddy, rest in peace, that happened. Nigga, no gang, nigga. Tyler Perry Cuzz. Oh, oh yeah. My lawyer he just texted me right now. He said give him 5 minutes. Tyler Perry Cuzz. Oh, this nigga said absolutely can't nobody serve you in no text message. What is the point of paying $110, $120 for it? Stupid nigga. Hey, since you worried about all that, go on your mark ass page, Compton Tyler Perry Cuzz, and go tell that wonderful story how you got knocked the fuck out on the dead homies. You know the light skinned nigga with the bald head, with the big stomach, that flatline your ass, and then you came back 2 days later and tried to get your lick back? Tell that part of the story too. Remember when you woke up and you were like, you was sounding like Ice Cube when you woke up. You like, boom, it's packed. Niggas don't know how to act. We the Mac. VIPs in the back with a boom, boom. Yeah, you woke up like, boom. Just like Ice Cube. You had to shake that off, huh, blood? You had to shake that off like, boom. Blood woke up like, now, which one of you motherfuckers hit me? I want to red homies. I ain't got a story like that nowhere in life. Blood want to get in here. Blood want to get in my chat to say, you want to talk about stupid shit. Nigga, let's keep it gangster, dog. Keep it gangster. 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 Yeah, nigga, let's talk about the gangster shit. Don't talk about this Yee ass shit you on. tell him, get in the chat and tell him I'm lying about going to your hood 2 times, and one time in the morning and one time at night. Tell them niggas I didn't go to your hood twice. Uh, Compton, Tyler Perry, cuz. Tell them I'm lying. Just put it on Compton Crip that I'm lying about going to your hood twice in the same day. Just put it on Compton Crip. You're lying. Ah, Tyler Perry, cuz. You know not what you does. So, like I said, I didn't have everybody tell me, hey, you got his name here, spell it different. Put the CK on his name. As long this is my lawyer said. Spell his name the regular way. You don't have to put those C's on there. That's a different. If it says Rick Rock, it can't be trademarked. It's Rick Rock. Spell it the way you learned in school. He can't do shit about it. Facts. Rick Rock, the way you spell it is Ebonics. It's not English. From now on, Rick Rock, Ricky Manning, 55 at gmail.com. The rat. Oh, Tyler Perry, cuz. Stupid nigga. He said, yeah, you never know, with him and Snoop Dogg in that picture, you never know. He's a real celebrity. Now, this guy, that's what I'm talking to right now. He just said, look, he said, thanks for waiting. I am still checking on shit. Give me another 5 minutes. And my lawyer don't even work on Sundays. Oh, and by the way, if YouTube doesn't work out for me, a Compton Tyler Perry, cuz you know I just got hit by Uber 2 Fridays ago, and my lawyer said I'll be paid in 45 days flat. I think that's enough time to take off from YouTube. Don't your Tyler Perry looking ass do too? I bet you the check I'm finna get you show ain't finna see nothing like that off of YouTubery. So go ahead and do your content. You and Hefty Trash Bags and Old Dusty Jaw Slim. We already know y'all marks. Y'all marks. 55 cent crip ass niggas. Come on, blood. Get your life together. You niggas done. Get your little ass homies up, man. You know what I mean? Go buy a bigger house. Go stop walking around Beverly Hills and go walk into some you're buying, you bitch. Oh, I'm gonna use my dad word on Compton Tyler Perry, cuz Lucky Lou ass nigga. Blood's a Lucky Lou. Yes, that's what I'm gonna call blood. Looky Lou ass nigga. He was a Looky Lou. You ain't never did shit, Buster. But get knocked out in the pen. That's on Queen Street Bloods that happened to you, bitch. Nigga, on every dead homie that's from Queen Street, from the beginning to the end, nigga, that happened to your mark ass bitch. Now, you talking about putting it on something, nigga. I put it on all the dead homies and even the ones I don't know. I bet you that's a motherfucking fact. Mark ass got knocked out, Tyler Perry looking ass cuz. No, I don't. I just be talking. I just be tatted up with bees and stuff on my face and, teardrops on my mouth and shit because I just be talking, you know? Hey, but at least I don't talk so much to where I got knocked out like Compton Tyler Perry cuz in prison. At least I know I don't talk that much. Yeah. Compton Tyler Perry cuz from Nasty Burnt Chicken Captain Crunch. Yeah, at least I don't talk so much to where I got beat up over some nasty burnt chicken in prison. Okay, you say internet gangster. I was on level fours. Was you? Internet gangster? Have you ever been to a level four? Internet gangster? I've been there twice. I've been to a level three once. I've been to level two once. What you talking about, internet gangster? He stopped giving Compton Rick Rock slack. I mean, Compton Tyler Perry cuz. Blood was tasting the floor. Blood was out of it. Blood face was on the ground of the kitchen, like this, with the eyes closed, with prison people walking around him, with the most dangerous place you could be, knocked out while a gang of inmates is walking around you. Don't you think that's kind of dangerous? You see how blood ain't dangerous? Just imagine. You got all kind of straight up killers, stealers, and thieves. All the trickery, all the bad people, even Mexicans walking around you don't give a fuck. And they from T flats. You know how bad they want to stomp that nigga? This nigga, Compton Tyler Perry cuz was in prison and he pressed that old nigga. And the old fat light skinned nigga with the bald head knocked blood out over some chicken. Blood was trying to press blood for the frozen chicken, and he was trying to take some chicken back to the yard so him and his homies or his car could get the money. So look, he still wants to talk about everything but the facts of you getting knocked out. Why do you want to talk about everything else but you getting knocked out, cuz? Blood got knocked out on West Side Queen Street Bloods over some motherfucking chicken blood. That's why he over here. That's why him HUD, Compton Tyler Perry cuz, him HUD. Him, yeah, you should have been hurt when your face was tasting that ground in that motherfucking kitchen, bitch. And then he came back 2 days later to go get back at the old nigga. Now you see why gangsters be like, blood, why you got that big ass beard? You got that beard because you want that chin, you want that cushion on your chin. You know niggas be knocking your mark ass out. Always notice men with real big beards like Kimbo Slice. Most of them niggas can't fight. They trying to cushion the punch. Bompton Tyler Perry cuz. Look, I done got so much footage today from my niece and my daughter. Boy, I know even more than what you know, nigga. This nigga, this nigga, Compton Tyler Perry cuz. When he was on No Jumper on West Side Queen Street Bloods, he used to have a hat on that say positive vibes. Now he's super crippin'. Yep, yep. Let me see something. So now we finna get into the content. But yeah, it's a fact. I don't care how much you like him. I don't care how much you subscribe to him. Blood used to wear positive, and you want me to be more direct with it? It had a powder blue brim, and it was all white. And he used to wear hats on No Jumper that says positive vibes. That's what hat I will be putting on in life. You sweet ass honey bun ass boy. Oh yeah, y'all might not been watching No Jumper. Blood used to work at No Jumper, and you know how he got Compton AD and them in the dough. Blood left and got Compton AD and that other fat nigga, big Poochie, big hippo, big hungry hippo from Captain Crunch. You know both them Captain Crunch ass niggas. Blood, just getting at me like that. You got to know. Once I tell my folks, they way more sophisticated with this, and they let me do my thing. They be like, "Pops, you do your shit, man. Just tell me when you get some trouble." Yep. And they gonna read all the YouTube guidelines, even the one I might have passed. And then the lawyer gonna look through it, just like you told me, that nigga's a hood. You can't send no cease and desist in no motherfucking chat. What the that and then how can you send a cease and desist publicly? You didn't send it to me. You sent it to the internet. That's to the but that's like sending a cease and desist. Look, this how dumb Compton Tyler Perry Crip Cuz is. Nigga, sending that cease and desist in my comment section is like sending it to the news and you said I'm supposed to get it, right? That's like putting a cease and desist on KCal 9. and saying you served me. Just as bogus as you just fucking did, dummy. Now, I could tell how uneducated you are. Why? Because when you try to smut me out on ODM Slim Show, man, Compton Rick Rock gave me this footage. It was like a gift wrap, man. Ooh, then when I looked at it, I was like, oh, this is Neptune, right? They told on you. And Hefty Trash Bag. Oh yeah, I got it from the big homie Compton Rick Rock. And it came with a bow. It came with a bow and everything. I thought it came with a bow and a ribbon on it. It was already put together. And then I looked into the content and I'm like, all he's saying is rap, 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 rap. Like he was really getting into it. But the one I couldn't understand was what really threw me is he was talking about the flu water. Now we all understand how water in the ocean is blue, but when it come out the sink, he just lost me with that. Shut your peanut donut and neck having ass up, nigga. Niggas both told on your mark ass. That's just like sitting some little homies. They posted say you from '06, and you sent some '06s over there to the Queen Streets to come get me. And then I end up pocket checking these niggas and robbing them for their strap, doing that all star JR on them niggas. I all star JR them niggas. And then them niggas started telling me who sent them. Compton Rick Rock sent me, cuz. You gonna let me go? Cause I told you who. Yeah, you can get your bitch ass out of here, nigga. We took your strap, nigga. Get your bitch ass on. Try again, motherfucker. And then next time you come back, you gonna get popped with your own strap. All star JR style, bitch. Itty Boy, uh, Compton Tyler Perry questions. Blood think he got clout by chat. Blood, you's a bitch. You a buster ass niggas got knocked out in prison. You a buster ass nigga on the internet and keep wearing your positive vibes and keep doing your clean ass motherfucking YouTubes, nigga. Nice ass nigga. Nigga keep talking about people getting pulled over. You want to be the police so bad you do your reactions. This mother, look what happened to this. Blood looking like this on his videos now. Dumbass thumbnails. Nigga, get your AI up, bitch. This nigga. You think you fucking with me, dog? You think you can't look. You so far not fucking with me, dog. You can't even fuck with Champ, and he's a dog. Go get you something that's 5,000 or better, and then tell me about it, ho nigga. So, nigga, ain't you trying to save up your YouTube money to finish that Lowrider, so you could come floss on us again, cuz? I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, you can't even fuck with Champ. Whatever do you mean by me being personally hurt by losing YouTube channels? Oh, I'm gonna. Oh, he struck my page. I can't upload no more. Oh man, let me go to every podcast like Munchie B. Let me go to every podcast like Aunt Hefe and get my page back up so I can tell the world my story. Shut your ass up, nigga. I ain't linking and I ain't blinking, nigga. Oh, we just in here talking about Compton Rick Rock, aka Compton Tyler Perry, snitching on me again. And how he got knocked out in prison by an OG when he was young, supposed to be built up and swole like the pictures he taking. Yeah, Blood swole ass tried to press an old nigga in prison, and Blood knocked him out in the kitchen. I didn't say knock him down. I said knock Blood out, sleep. Ask Blood. He was in the chat. He ain't here no more. He just happy a nigga shouting his mark ass out. Uh, Compton Tyler Perry, the rat. Yeah, Blood said about 3 things in here, and now Blood gone because he didn't want to talk about how he got knocked out in kitchen, and then he got some heart 2 days later and tried to get his lick back. Ask Cuzz. Ask Cuzz, did he get knocked out by an old nigga in prison in the kitchen, and he didn't taste that nasty ass floor? Ask Blood. You think you mad he out the chat? Let me give you his email. RICKEYMANNING 55 at gmail.com and ask Blood, hey, Neptune said you got knocked out in prison. Is that true? That's a real email. That's his email. Ask Blood. He snitched on me. YouTube told me. Yeah. Compton, Tyler Perry. Y'all know him. And then what's so brazy about it? This nigga got way more subscribers than me. And he always in my live. But when he live, I don't even know. Because I'm not subscribed. I ain't never been there. I don't even know what you do you have lives? I don't know what you do, nigga. But I know what you did do in prison. Your mark ass got knocked out by that old light skinned nigga with the big old stomach, the bald head. Blood knocked your mark ass out. Compton, Tyler Perry. Yep. Shout out Ohio. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. You support the chat. It's Sunday. I'm preaching today. You might want to hit that offering plate. $ PBF 400. The offering plate get passed around a couple of times in my service. You know, like your mama church do. When they go in the back and count the money and see it ain't enough money, and then they go out again and go ask the church to give a faith offering. Yeah, okay. Yeah, your boy. So anybody that thought you respected Cuzz, Tyler Perry Cuzz, Blood got knocked out, and he's a rat. I just thought I would get on this live to let y'all know that. Again. So anytime that you see me talk about Tyler Perry, I'm talking about Bompton Brick Brock Blood. From Nasty Burnt Chicken, Captain Crunch. Hey, and I know Blood be so mad. I know he didn't ask like 1,000 niggas, how you diss Queen Street? He would have been said it. It ain't too many niggas know how to diss the hood. You might know, you think you know how to diss my hood. That ain't it. Whatever you say or whatever you think that first come to your mind, that ain't how you diss my hood. I'm telling you that now. That's what make me laugh. I be like, come on with it. Come on with it. You would never figure out how to diss my hood. It's not a regular thing. How you diss my hood is not a regular word. It's a word. It's a word. Yeah, you know. You know. Everybody don't know that because the store ain't even open. The store ain't even open. And see how fast he said it? That's why I know my ops watch me. Yeah, I know. It ain't too many people that know that. Niggas don't know. They would have said Queer Street. They would have said all type of, mini dress. Like, I don't know what I didn't heard so many shit. I'd be like, hell no, that ain't shit, nigga. You wasn't even old enough when that burger stand was up, nigga. So for niggas to even diss, you ain't even like, nigga, I look at your age like, nigga, who told you that? Yeah. Oh, you seen it, American Links? I seen you. I seen you in there. You was like, wow. And you seen, hey, American Links. Tell him how he was going hard. I deleted a lot of shit because my lawyer's like, well, really, his face, like, you know what I mean? You could do a lot of other things. He said, aren't you a content creator? I said, yeah. He said, aren't you an artist? Yeah. So figure it out. If you know somebody that look like him, bleeding. bleed him. Get anybody that look like him. He can't do nothing with a face that ain't his. But he said with your AI, you still got his clothes on. You got the hat. You got the look. It's like he said, yeah, in court, but it's like he'll spend more money on the case than you. If he was to talk to a lawyer, which I know he don't, but I just be giving up game because niggas would just be listening to me anyway. So with that being said, with that being said, yeah, he was like, why even like give him a chance? Like, you know what I mean? And then he said, look, he said, don't you be showing your life? Don't you be showing how you living? Do they ever? I be seeing your live. I said, yeah. He said, do they ever? I said, I don't watch. But he said, does any YouTuber just walk around and just showing all they shit? I said, nah, that's why I be doing it. He said, so now that they know you're able, won't they want a piece of your pie? I said, so do you want to keep the pictures up or find? I said, yep. Let me go find somebody. So then went to getting on the phone, and me and two other people was ping ponging faces. And oh, when Madea came up, Tyler Perry. Oh yeah, your faces will always be Madea or Tyler Perry straight. But I like the one with the beard because it kind of looked like your crab ass. You know? Oh, and by the way, I got relatives that's Crips, but I stay on the crab ass. I got a lot of homies that's Crips, but I know a whole lot of crabs. You know what I'm talking about? Where, I know a whole lot of slobs too. Yeah, I know them telling ass niggas too. There's a whole lot of slobs. And look, hey, you know why it's no real characters on YouTube that say what they want to say when they want to say it, how they want to say it? Cause don't none of them run their own platform. All of them sneaky linking. Nigga, you got neighborhoods low key friends with the Hoovers. You got neighborhoods low key friends with the IFs. You got neighborhoods low key friends with the gangsters. That's backdoor policy. You know why Chicago's so fucked up? All the clicking up. That's why you get the backdoor. It just is simple as click it up. If you don't if you don't click up, how they go find you? Yep. My lawyer said some brazy ass shit. I think he watching right now. I think he B blood in the chat. He asked me, did I screenshot? I said, yeah. I been every time this dumbass nigga get my chat, I always screenshot his shit. Because he the type of nigga when I first used to let him troll, Compton Tyler Perry, I never used to screenshot his shit. He used to be number one troll. How you got all them subscribers? You always watching me, bitch. You know, ODM Slim and Hefe got pages too that you watch their lives, right? You ain't got to be here. If you wasn't here so much, you wouldn't know how far my red chucks was up your butt. I would never know if you was speaking on me. Why? Because somebody else would have to tell me. I don't watch your shit. Not never. You don't be talking about shit. And your jokes is corny. I always wanted to tell you that. I never thought about it because I be roasting you on other shit. I don't watch you since maybe 8 months ago. Blood, you are not funny. You just as corny as a nigga you hang out with. Semen type exotics. Y'all both weenies. Busters hanging out with busters. Oh, and Semen Time Exotics. We happy you got a license to carry pistol. Ooh, your voice is still dangerous, bitch boy. Shit, use a mark too. I'll start marking blood out too. Mark ass Semen Time Exotics. I'll start marking you out, nigga. Let me find something that look like you. Nigga, I'll roast your motherfucking Amazon UPS truck driver looking face ass nigga. That nigga look like the manager at Wendy's. How can I help you? Hey, my name's Money. How can I assist you? Mark ass nigga. Yeah. Blood got on there. Over there, D riding my deer. Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry Cuzz from Compton. Over there riding that Mark ass nigga. The whole time just laughing at Blood like you don't even know you hang out with a Mark. Blood think he gangster. And then look, niggas think clout make niggas gangster. That shit don't mean nothing, Blood. That nigga just regular. He's a regular nigga. And put a buster on his name too. Yeah, Blood Compton Rick Rock is a buster. And a rat. And a rat. Certified. I got the paperwork. I got the paperwork. Blood is a rat. Compton Rick Rock, I got the paperwork. He is a rat. You say Neptune, how you got the paperwork? Cause he snitched on me. How you think I got the paperwork? Blood told on me. So it's official. I wish my lawyer would go live with me, but he don't want to. He don't even think it's not worth it. He make too much money. He doesn't see no, you know how lawyers is. He don't see no win. You know what I mean? Like, what would I be on there proving? Like what am I gonna get by breaking down the law to people that they could just go Google? Like why waste my time if you don't want to read? Just like I did for school. Like, what do you want me to do? A spoon feed you? Just read, and it can tell you what somebody want to do. If you don't want to read, just speak into your Google, and it's gonna tell you everything you want to know. Don't you got a smartphone? Well, act smart. That's what people used to tell me. Don't you got a smartphone? Well, act smart. For sure. But you know that tough love. I learned how to do shit myself. That's why I said certain things in the law I do know. Now, Blood got away. I will give him that. Blood got away by sending that stuff to to Aunt Hefe and ODM Slim to try to smut me up. Compton Tyler Perry Cuz. But yeah, if it was Blood, I would have whacked Blood. Snoop Dogg would have heard about it. I would have whacked Blood. Yep. And my lawyer too, he was like, yeah, since he want to talk about, he said he said his name is a LLC. Your name ain't no motherfucking LLC, nigga. They looked it up. Your name alone is not a LLC, nigga. No, nigga. Your label, like your Rick Rock sign, that's a patent, not Rick Rock, bitch. You ain't that famous. You nigga, to whack niggas like that, you gotta be like McDonald's. You gotta be international. You can't whack nobody. You in the States. You in the States with it. You ain't. Do you know it's different trademark prices for national and international? Blood is don't nobody know Compton Rick Rock in no motherfucking Europe, nigga. Ain't nobody subscribed to his shit like that. Blood, they don't know this nigga. But I seen certain things too. Like, you know what I mean? My daughter showed me, she was like, yeah, he like Blood got old nigga shit. But she was like, it's the logo. That's like you putting up shit with Nike on it. You know what I mean? When you promote that, you see why No Jumper turn the bottles around. You see if they was drinking in Arizona, you know how I'd be facing on No Jumper like this. Because if Arizona doesn't like what they're talking about and you're promoting their drink, they could get on you. That's a trademark infringement. You see how I know the words? That's a trademark infringement. So whenever you see people on No Jumper or they be on shows and they got a big podcast, they always turn their label away. That's it. So you know what I mean? That's why I know Blood be watching me, cause I be over here kicking this shit, but I be kicking real shit too. That's why I said Blood dumb. This nigga, look, is anybody in here that got enough smarts to tell Compton Rigrod, you cannot send a cease and desist in the comment section of my post? That's not a cease and desist. A cease and desist has to come by certified mail or notoriety or someone like a marshal to deliver it to my address. Bitch, shut up. I have not been informed and I have not formally been served. Bitch. Bitch boy. Old dumbass old nigga. And then he said he don't want to go back and forth. He gonna show his intelligence. Bitch, you ain't been to college. Bitch, how intelligent is you, bitch? You still riding low riders trying to wait till your homies go to jail so you could F all the bitches and hit these low riders. Nigga, when you gonna hit a low rider with your broke ass? Your shit broke down in the shop, blood. Get your bitch ass up, nigga. You ain't me, nigga. And by the way, I don't want no old low rider, nigga. I ain't that old, bitch. Compton Tyler Perry Cuzz. Compton got knocked out in prison and was left stanking on the floor from an old nigga. Yeah, Compton Rick Rock. Tell us how the floor tastes in prison. Now, Compton Tyler Perry. I've been to prison 4 times. And you know one thing? I thought I seen it all. But I ain't never seen my face on the bottom of that kitchen floor in the prison yard when you got knocked out by that fat old nigga with the bald head with that big ass stomach. And you was pressing blood. You was pressing blood for them chickens. And ain't you from Nasty Burnt Chicken, Captain Crunch? Well, God tried to show you a sign. Stop fucking with them chickens. And what happened to your mark ass? You got knocked out. And your face was literally on the floor. And I don't mean just knocked down. No. That would be light of the situation. Blood got knocked the fuck out. And Bloodface was touching the nasty, very nasty prison floor that been there for like 50 years with the fake ass bleach they be giving us. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. But it's all good though. I know it hurts to have somebody be on your ass like that all the time. And then you be looking through the YouTube streets and you can't go to war with me because I ain't got no videos of doing no markout shit. Damn, sucks to be Tyler Perry, huh? It sucks when niggas could step forward and tell the world what you did last summer like Munchie B. Shit. I told the world about Munchie B in his butt. I told the world about Bosco ain't from the hood like that. And I told you and Baby Gangster, y'all some rats, y'all some bitches, and y'all some busters. And don't forget, Captain Crunch crabs. Can't forget that. Anyway, it seems like YouTube is boring without me. How shall I turn this up? Should I play Compton Tyler Perry? He wish I would. Look, Blood's so much of a rat. If I was to start playing Blood content right now, you know how it's gonna end. I'm gonna be on live. and then all of a sudden it's gonna go off, just like Snoopy Badass, and then it's gonna all of a sudden you're gonna see a sign, and it's gonna say Alex Alonso canceled for copyright issues. So if I was to play Blood content, Blood's gonna go rat on me. He gonna talk to the support team, and then they gonna watch my live, and then they gonna see that I'm playing it, and then they gonna break down my page like they did like Alex Alonso did. He Blood waiting for me. I have never played Blood content on none of my lives. Never. You don't talk about nothing. You ain't funny, and then all your shit is reactions. Nigga, you ain't never talked about nothing real in your life. Everything is a reaction. Nigga, get your reaction ass on. Why would I react to what you reacting to? What I could react to by myself? Why I gotta watch you? You not spectacular. But I know you've been on here 10 years. Yeah, Rap Rock, I've been on here 1 year. Blood been on here like 11 plus years on the dead homies. Matter of fact, somebody, hey, moderators, can one of y'all Google how long this nigga Compton Rap Rock been on YouTube? I've been on here a year, and I'm his biggest op, I guess. I guess I'm the only one moving the hood further. You know what I mean? You know how you be pushing niggas out of a hood, your hood keep on pressing niggas, and you keep pressing niggas. Now y'all got one street. Now y'all got 3 streets, and y'all just keep pressing them little buster ass niggas hoods until y'all hood get bigger, and do them niggas like the 18 streets did the gear games, and now they ain't no gear games on Smiley Drive. It's 18 streets, so all the gear games got up out of there. Yeah, press the goal line. Keep pressing the goal line. You gonna make niggas move around like gear game crit on Smiley Drive. You feel me? One thing I can't do, I can't play music, bro. I don't know what kind of YouTubers you think. You can't just play music like that, bro. I don't know what y'all be thinking. If I'm not, if I'm not the, if I don't get approval from the person with the music, I can't put it up. Mm. But yeah, for sure, for sure. 2 to 6, yeah. I don't know what that mean. I don't know what 2 to 6 mean, gang. Nah, bro. That's not what YouTube gonna say. Listen to what I'm saying to you. YouTube has AIs. You know what the AIs do? If the song has been uploaded, YouTube, Spotify, Pandora, like any kind of, if it's uploaded, bro, they gon' get on me, bruh. Like, and then they're gonna hit me with the copyright, right? So then I gotta fight it with your homeboy. You see how much shit we gotta go through? I gotta go fight it with your bro to say it's approved. You can say scared ain't about it. It's nothing about being scared. That means all this time I've been this okay, if I'm scared, then let me break down how scary I am. That means all this time I've been on this live that I was getting paid for. Once I play that music, this is what you can say I could do. You know I got something. Nigga, just consider just all this time that I was getting paid for, just get you some paper. That's what you just did when you played music. They'll let you play it, but they're gonna say copyright, and then it's gonna say unable to monetize. You see what I'm saying? Do you be in the studio rapping all that time and for nothing? Stop. Just stop, bro. I understand, bro. I ain't, I ain't even, it ain't even got to be back and forth. It is what it is, bro. You don't want to believe me? Hey, you know, I don't. Hey, look at here, Charleston. They got Charleston right. Oh, we Tyler Perry. Hey, we finna talk about Compton Rick Rock. Do you know God? God is a man. God is something else. He funny, huh? I've been talking about Tyler Perry all day. Compton Tyler Perry, cuz. Look who we finna watch right now. On my mama. We finna watch Tyler Perry going back and forth. This is Compton Tyler Perry going back and forth with Charleston White. Watch this. See how it all just worked out? What the hell? What the hell? My TV acting like it ain't trying to come on, gang. Yeah, on my mama. Hold on. This is weird. Yeah, it's trying to show. It's trying to show, but it's like real light. Oh wait. I ain't never had this. And I don't leave my TV on. So I don't even see how my TV could be acting like this. Like I don't and it got an automatic turn off. You know what I mean? So it ain't like it stay on and just be on all night. But I seen the YouTube there. And let me see something. Maybe make sure everything hooked up. You know how things go. You know how all this stuff is. Yeah, but I don't touch shit neither though. So that could. Oh yeah, it didn't look like that plug-in was all the way right there. Let me see. Uh-oh, we might be down goes Frazier, gang. Yeah, it look like we down go Frazier, gang. On my mama. On my mama. Cause I could see it. Yeah, I could see it. I could see it moving. I could see that I touched it.
Limo Fight doesn't actually have any bleaches or dyes in it. Wait, really?
Yeah, it would be showing right now, gang. I don't know. I ain't even touched this bitch. I think it might have blacked out, gang.
That like button, man. See what Charleston White had to say. So y'all Atlanta washed up. Yeah. I'll say y'all Atlanta washed up. Yeah, Atlanta washed up. Y'all Atlanta had his day. Atlanta, y'all might as well go.
It's black screen, gang.
Atlanta, y'all had y'all day. Y'all might as well go back to doing them dances y'all used to do. Yeah. Yeah, Atlanta got to go back to snapping and twisting their hip. Well, tell Fabo, man, it's his time again. Yeah, Atlanta done fell off, y'all. Yeah, Atlanta done fell all the way off. Yeah, Atlanta done fell all the way off. This might be the worst place to come to now in America. To come spend money and have fun. Even do a concert. Ask Cardi B. Ask Cardi B. Atlanta done fell all the way off. And I get on any platform and argue you niggas to death. Atlanta done went to shit. Atlanta done went all the way to shit. You ain't got no business coming to Atlanta if you ain't coming to work, have a family reunion, or fuck with a punk.
He said with a pump.
No business in Atlanta.
All right. Fuck.
Atlanta is over for y'all. Say, I done looked at it. Atlanta, Georgia, it is over for y'all. Y'all are rapidly going downhill. Y'all have declined so bad. This is a shithole. This is a sinking shithole. Atlanta got to get back to the Lord.
He said, "Get back to the Lord." Yeah, they got E5 out here mad, gang. I ain't gonna lie to you. E5. Don't play with these people in that E5. These people believe in them sacrifices. They believe it, bruh. I'm talking about everything, gang. Don't play with that E5. They will put a spell on you, whatever it is that they talking about that my ancestors be doing. I don't play around with it. I don't play around with it at all.
It ain't no vibrant. prosperity energy flowing through this mother.
He said, damn. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, gang.
It's
It ain't nothing, no.
and it's
Ain't nothing, no.
from both.
On my mama. Like I said, this is the type of TV that turn off on its own. You feel me? So I don't know how it's gonna do what it's doing now, but that's too much.
You should be ashamed of yourself. Everything about this stink. The attitudes of the people in Atlanta is funky in them. Funky. Then y'all ain't looking like how y'all used to look. Looking like y'all done got off on dope, Atlanta. Attitudes nasty and funky, and you look funky. Atlanta, somebody got to tell you this. This is a shithole. The food nasty, except over at Blue Million.
He said it said.
In Atlanta, people look horrible. You don't know if these is men or women in these Atlanta. This is a show. The level of customer service in Atlanta is like going to go visit a relative in prison.
Wow. He burnt. He burnt.
The dope people, the cashier's nasty, the bouncer's nasty. Everything in Atlanta is nasty. Funky, nasty, stinky, sour-hearted black people. The attitude ain't the people now. Ain't no pretty walking around them. These is what up.
Yeah, it don't even make sense like how this just stopped. There's no reason. I don't touch it. I don't bump it. I don't do shit. So for it to be
or nothing no more. They're getting out them looking nerdy, nasty like that, but they look depressed around here. Atlanta look depressed around this. The workers look depressed. They look stressed.
It's always something, huh?
This is the show. ATL, sorry. I'm just telling you the God's honest truth. This done turned into a show. Ain't no black love nowhere. This used to be a lovely place. This used to be a lovely place, man. This is a sinking show. Human on corners. They got grown humans on the corner around.
Yeah, they do.
They used to just on them. Walk and see human. Man, this is a sinking show.
Daddy?
Aaron, here's your daddy.
Yeah, I bet. Right when I touch something, there you go. Straight to convert.
Releases immediately.
YouTube, man, I already know.
For 24 hours.
Already know what's up.
Difference.
Already know what's up. YouTube, that's what they on.
If you come to Atlanta and get booked, Atlanta want to make everybody feel like them, so they try to treat everybody. I don't care about you being no celebrity. You should. You should. You should. Why? Because I make more than you, post. You got a good job. I'm finna show y'all something. Show me one celebrity, one black person in Atlanta that's on top right now, viral. They don't have a Say Cheese TV. They don't have a DJ Academics. None of their media outlets. They don't have nobody doing nothing online, pushing nothing. But Ray Daniels. Side of Ray Daniels, and what he's saying online, this is a sewer. This is a sewer. Say nothing but a sewer. And I go on any platform and tell anybody what I'm saying. And I can listen and argue with you. So let's debate it, man. This is a sewer. You know,
Yes, it is what it is now.
Y'all. Atlanta don't have no major media outlets that's doing numbers. Big Bank not doing numbers. Revolt TV not doing numbers. Big Facts Podcast not doing numbers. Nobody in Atlanta is doing numbers. Why? They too street and dirty. The streets is dirty. Their minds is dirty. They ain't got no pastor that nobody want to hear no.
What I will say about being here in Georgia, one thing they will tell you, if they don't tell you nothing else, be careful with them girls. These girls out here, they sick. Why? Cause there's dudes out here that be dressing like girls, getting their body done like girls. Like it's bad out here. Like you would look and be like, damn, that's a girl, but you'll see the bone structure, the arms, the shoulders, and you be like, whoa. But a lot of these dudes come out here to party in Atlanta. Rappers, they doing shows, they come to Atlanta. Next thing you know, all these girls out here trying to get that Cali money. $10 an hour is minimum wage out here in Georgia. Yep, you heard me right. Cali is about almost $20 an hour. Georgia, $10 an hour. And that's a good job. Yes, sir. Then on top of that, now, what you think these big booty southern booties dancing on the poles gonna do to a Cali nigga that ain't never seen no cheeks like that? Think about it. When you come from Cali, you be like, damn, and that's hers, no BBL. Spend money, be trying to smack raw, and just like you visiting and always want to smack raw, she don't care. Where them dollars at? Where them dollars at? So she gonna let you hit raw and him hit raw and a rapper, a regular baller dude, just even the dude that come there all the time and spend money. He be waiting till the ballers leave and he be there on non-functioning days where it's popping. He be hitting raw. And then let's not forget the alternators that they messing with on the sneaky link websites, whatever you want to call them, POF, Backpage, OnlyFans. How you gonna know? You ain't got their phone. Remember, rappers be having about like 2, 3 phones on them, right? I bet you one of them phones is the alternator dude that fix alternators, and I bet you his body look just way better than a bra. You know he a dude, but sneaky links, just like they said with P Diddy and Cassie, and they was allegedly buying these male strippers and doing what they was doing with them. Yeah, hush hush. Or take this other thou out. Down south, you get one of these big booty girls 1,000. She gonna do all the tricks you want that night for 1,000. You know how many days of hard work she would have to do for a 9 to 5 for that $1,000? And then let's not forget, if you hitting raw and you a rapper, she letting you do your thing in hopes she get pregnant. Like I said, don't be from Cali. If you Atlanta, if you Atlanta, how many Atlanta rappers do you know that they girls left them for being 304s because they always hitting somebody? We could start with Cardi B and Offset. Cardi B from New York, Offset down south, Georgia. He was on a Cali platform, famous level. Like people know him in Cali. What you think they was doing to Offset as blessing him for coming in the building? Blessing him with coming in. And then the girls that be hating on the other ones, he want to pay, she want to do it for free. Never forget what them girls is up there for. It's a fact. Them girls, on average, if they worked at Walmart, $10 an hour. $10 an hour with that same booty and that same breast, just like the other girls that don't do that at Walmart. In Walmart, they got bodies and stuff like that. You see their face. Bleh. That's why I said, damn, some of them that really look like girls look like boys. Atlanta. Only Atlanta. I don't know nowhere else. So that's why I say only, because they don't look like Cali at all. Everybody got some kind of thickness. Even if it's a big girl, she gonna be a big girl with booty. If it's a skinny girl, I done seen a skinny girl to where I know she didn't have BBL, but her waist was so small and she just got super thick from the waist down, but her ankles wasn't. I was like, yeah, that's her. She ain't had no BBL. She looked about like tops 20, 21 years old. Skinny body, dark skin too. Just seen her pushing her little cart in the little route. Well, not routes, it's Kroger's out here. I look like and I'm looking and she just walking around like nothing. She ain't had no BBL. But the way her body was shaped, unbelievable to be so petite. Like I was like, wow, that's amazing. Like her body was amazing. Like it seemed impossible, and that was all her. Hmm? I ain't gonna lie. Me and somebody else, like, I turned around. He was like, man, you what? I was like, yeah, look unbelievable. He was like, yep. I said, that's real. He was like, hell yeah, that's real. Unbelievable, but real. But she ain't gonna go to that strip club. She ain't gonna be throwing it for she ain't gonna be throwing it for man, they stay want me to join other they want me on other platforms and stuff like that, man. I ain't never even told y'all, man. People be asking me to be on other platforms and stuff like that. It's crazy work. I got about 2 to 3 people that hit me up more than 5 times a week about going on a platform. It's a platform now right now that's big that told me today. He didn't even respond to the like all that stuff with I was uploading about Compton Tyler Perry. He didn't respond. He hit me up in Instagram. And he said, yeah, man, wooty wooty whoop. Man, I've been through it before with him. That's why I didn't even leave a message. He rats on everybody. He's for sure a rat. He said the best thing you could do is just mix them up. Like come up with a character with your and then have a name for him for everybody that know you. Everybody that subscribed to you, he said just keep saying it and they gonna know exactly who you talking about. And he said once you dog them out that way, it can't do nothing to you. It ain't nothing that you could do. He said the funny thing about it is they still gonna be watching. Yep. So believe me, I got 2 platforms. I got, let's see, I got one dude that said he already had the problems with Rick Rock. So that's one dude. So then I got another dude. I got an East Coast. I got the dude I just mentioned. And then I got a dude Midwest. So I got a dude Midwest, I got a dude East Coast, and then I got another dude. And then they all told me like, man, just holler at me. Just if anything happened, hop on the computer. I'll go screen FaceTime with you, nigga. I'll tell you what buttons and nigga show you anybody, nigga. You be straight. I was like, yeah. It's like blood is a bitch. He's a rat. But just like everybody be saying, whack 100 and stuff like is a rat. Rat don't strike. Whack don't strike pages. I don't even see Whack 100 or Clubhouse strike pages for using their content ever. I ain't never heard one person, but you know the people that I do know that be striking pages. These are all the police of the West Coast. Back on Fig, T Rail and Smack use their content. They gonna strike your shit. They snitches. Uh, I never use Community. They don't never talk about nothing I want. And then I got look it. Y'all let this nigga back. Look, y'all let this bum back. Hey moderators, I don't even want to touch him. Hey, one of my moderators, can y'all use y'all little Uzi? Can y'all use y'all little squirt gun and get bro cuz up out of here? So look, all the busters on YouTube. So T-Rail, Smack, they rats. They'll tell on you, copyright you. Um, who else? Oh, Compton, Tyler Perry cuz in the chat. Um, who else a rat? Even though Jumper, the police station, don't even, you know what I mean? Look, the police station, no Jumper, don't even strike pages. That's how you know you a bitch. Um, who else strike pages like ho? Oh, and Compton, Tyler Perry, cuz You know why DC Baby Draco act the way he act? Yep, him too. Rat. Yep, you see how the snitches is all in a huddle. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Compton Tyler Perry Cuzz in the chat. So like I said, T-Rail, they'll strike your page for content. Rat. Compton Tyler Perry Cuzz. Rat. DC Baby Fake Ho. Rat. Alex Alonso, for sure, he's gonna rat. Use his content. Blood is going to rat. Munchie work for the grid program, but if he uses content, he don't rat. I never used Snoopy Sinead ass, so I wouldn't know. Who else? Cause you know Compton Tyler Perry, cause he don't never want to tell us how he got knocked out in prison. He always in here, trolling, but he never wants to talk about how he got knocked out in prison. That's what gets me. You see, I hit a certain area when I'm at a certain subscribers, and you at a certain subscribers, and you worried about me, cause I'm one of them real temptations. And when I saw you, Compton, Tyler Perry, Cuzz, I was like, you want my spot, Flash? You want my spot? Well, you can't have it. How's it feel to be me? Oh, but look, you see, Compton Tyler Perry, Cuzz, he used to do a lot of skits with, the 50-50 yard rat, C-Mac. You remember the rat, C-Mac, who used to do little skits? You see how all the rats be always around each other in the huddle, just rat partying out. They'll pick up all the crumbs, everything. You know what I mean? Just ratting, just being a rat. You know? Yes, sir. So you know why some of these niggas never go back to prison? Cause they was a rat. It ain't that they changed their life. They know once they get to where they at, they on their ass. That internet shit out. Oh man, this shit easy. Who else? It Tonight I will be going live on another platform, and it will be posted talking about all the rats. And look, fool on my ass so much he ain't even from this coast. We're gonna talk about all you rats with all his subscribers just being rats. That nigga said, I can't wait to interview you. I said, for a shit show. He said, I've been watching you so long and you so consistent, bro. I be in there watching your lives for those hours. I said, facts. And he's a whole podcaster. You know, you ever hear me mention my backup page with the farming? No, I'm still on. That's the only thing that matter anyway. I do like trolling though. It gives me great pleasure. Cause it's all YouTube purposes only. You gotta stay in the guidelines. You gotta know some of this stuff might be real, Viewer discretion is advised. These are all based on opinions, speculations, life gone through trials, and some things I have seen. But to stay in the YouTube guidelines on GDBD Vice Lord and Blood Crib Hoover Power Root, I gotta stay in the YouTube guidelines. So at the end of this live, no matter what I said, bet you I get them green circles like I did my last 10, 12, 16 lives. Hey, you know what I was doing? Talking about rats. So what I will keep doing is keep high stepping. Just like those Nazis used to do back in the day. They used to high kick. Just like the Asians do when they march. They be high kicking and high stepping. We're consider it done. If you thought internet words was gonna stop me some motion, if you thought telling on me the lightweight was gonna stop me, brother, all you did is put me up on game. I only been on here a year. I'ma make sure I do them bad. I might have upload. I might even change my logo to a red Chuck and with a Medea on the side of it where the Chuck Taylor sign supposed to be, bitch. I will get so artistic like my background. I will do you in. Your name will be officially Compton Tyler Perry Cuzz. You know? Because you is older than motherfucker. You so old, just like Ice Cube couldn't play Friday again. You too old. You can't play in the league with the young OGs. Take the damn sweater off. Drop the Y. Use a OE. You just yee. Just take the OG off and put a gang of E's with the ETC period, etc. Ease. Cause use a yee. See how that work? It's just so easy. This comes naturally, quite naturally. But like I said though, you know, your little hoe ass cease and desist does not exist. That's non-valid. You can give me a warning all you want. It's more like a threat when you say 24 hours. Ain't man, my lawyer said, where's the heading? He said, this is chat EBT. I said, chat EBT? He said, it ain't GBT. This is chat EBT. I said, yep, I'm posting that. Why you think I got chat EBT? That nigga said, the headline, to whom this may concern, this is not a cease and desist. Does he not know you have to be more directive in what you say? You can't just make it plural. Do you know what plural is? That's just saying like, I seen him in the public. That's plural. If you send a cease and desist, you have to say the image of showing me whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. It ain't gonna say to whom this can concern. It's gonna say my real government name, bitch. You fake ass crap. Stupid. Stupid, nigga, 2000. I see why you sent Aunt Hefe and ODM Slim to try to get on me. You stupid too. What? And then they told on you when I took the blicky from them. Just like All-Star JR. I took the blicky from them, dismantled both, and I got way more views than both of them. I dismantled them. I bust on them with my numbers. And you know what they told me? Jay Prince told me to do it. Compton Tyler Perry Cuzz told me to do it, cuz. Yeah, and then they so dumb, they said your name on they opening words of they motherfucking videos. Yo homies is rats. And Hefe and ODM Slim ratted on you, brother. Stupid. Stupid. 2000. You got to be smarter than that. Where you graduate? Cause you sure didn't go to college thinking like that. And you thought Aunt Hefe, the stutter man, Mr. Makeup a magician word? That nigga is a magician with words. Blood say shit in fifth grade. Blood, he say shit that 5th graders say. Social media. You thought social media? Brother, social media was gonna do something to me? Blood, you brazy than a motherfucker. We still want to find out if social media has something to do with Trevor and a case. Him and baby B Braze. You see how, man, what? Yeah, shout out my boy and Hefty Trash Bags. Yep, well, shout him out, nigga. Was you in there in YA with him and Braves was taking turns on Trevor or whoever it was? You show Compton, boy, listen. Compton Tyler Perry, you better learn. You've been on here. I don't know how long you've been on here, but it's enough to say umpteenth years on the YouTube. You've been on here umpteenth years. You was on YouTube when they opened the doors and said we open for a platform. That's how long you been on here, blood. Say I'm lying. You've been chasing just like Loose Cannon been chasing. That's why you and Loose Cannon had smoke. Cause both you niggas was crab ass chasers, and both you niggas knew you was suckers. And the best way y'all could do each other was sweetie and it was sweetie pie. And the only reason why you got back at Loose Cannon, you put that $60 on his book. Hey, you know how they just say, yay for the retarded. Ooh, yay. Compton Tyler Perry. Yay for the retarded. And then he's so special. He's so special needs 55 cent Crip Mac branded ass nigga. This dumbass nigga gonna do a live and go on there and write down all the names and how much money he putting on their books. Like he had to remember with his senior citizen ass. What your wife wrote that, your fat ass wife wrote that? She gave you your note. You grown enough to put it in your pocket now. She ain't got to stick it with a pen, a safety pin on your bitch ass back. Compton Riri. Stupid nigga. That's why you had smoke with Loose Cannon. Cause both y'all was clout chasing weenie man. Y'all was emotional and y'all couldn't let go. Y'all was trying to just be boyfriends. Yeah, gay ass nigga. Loose Cannon wanted you to be his case, and y'all was fighting the feeling because you wanted Loose Cannon to be your case. And both y'all thought y'all was tough, and y'all couldn't figure out through y'all emotional lover shit who was gonna be the case. Who was gonna be under each other funky ass, hairy ass wings. Yeah, tell me about that, brother. Oh yeah, the internet forgot I didn't, nigga. I could keep roasting you. I ain't gotta show you videos. I'm more viral than a video, bitch. I know what you did, ho nigga. You went down in that federal building and you put $60 on Big U books, and you put $60 on that rat ass nigga Loose Cannon, and you put $60 on that rat ass nigga Brick Baby. And you say, oh, well, you said Brick Baby a rat. Yes, if your number is the only one that ain't blocked in the Big U case, nigga, you a ratty. Your number is vital. They didn't even block it. It's official. Blood knew what he was doing with that number when he was calling you niggas. Trying to talk like Brick Baby ain't got nothing to do with nothing. If Brick Baby ain't got nothing to do with Big U case, why is his phone number in that motherfucking Big U case Rico? And why is he can't take his time and they keep playing with his number? And why they got his picture talking about his kill squad with no jumper pillars in the background in the foul? Why he on no jumper? And if he ain't got nothing to do with Big U case, shut your dumb ass up. Your whole ass go over there and tot. You so emotionally got a baby blue G string up your mark ass. You probably went up there with pink or powder blue chucks, nigga, and with the white laces with your flamboyant ass. And nigga went down there to the station and put that $60 on their books. Nigga, what 3 times 6? What you spent the whole 180. Ooh, nigga spending 220 in the county jail, nigga. Shut up, nigga. Disrespectful, nigga. If I was Big U, man, I Homer Simpson, Bart Simpson your ass. You know how Bart Simpson used to look with his eyes and his tongue and his feet in the air. I don't need no goddamn video, nigga. I am the video, bitch. That's why you keep watching me, ho. Tattletale ass nigga. That nigga, that nigga got what Cortez at a police building? What Cortez try to be street? I think that's why you and Snoop Dogg work out good, cause you ain't coming on no bullshit, and nigga, y'all both telling if somebody come, and that's just understood with y'all OG retired ass. That's for shit show. You can put all that swole shit you want to, nigga. You keep your chin thick. I know you ain't trying to get put down again like you did that old nigga. I know getting knocked out. You had some hell of a dream, didn't you? That ain't never happened to me, bitch boy. You get knocked out in prison in front of everybody. You know how many Mexicans seen you get? You know how many white boys was looking at you? Stupid ass boy. You can't do nothing with me, but just watch. Why? Cause you ain't got no stories on me, blood. Who did it? Where? Nigga lying. And if a nigga think I'm lying, go get Big Munchie B. We ain't talking about the Munchie B on Money Over Morals. No, we're not talking about that Munchie B. We're talking about Crenshaw Mafia, aka Crab Murder Gang. That's the Munchie I'm talking about, not Ascari Banks. I'm talking about Dagan Weed. And then ask him how long it's been I've been a mark. That nigga ain't got no stories. Just like I ain't got no stories on him, on Bloods. On Bloods. Like, not just that I grew up with him, but just anytime I heard something, they was like, yeah, he caught his face. Like, yeah, Munchie that. Like, Munchie catching all the face. Like, I ain't never heard nobody, man, your homie Munchie? Man, that nigga wrote it. I ain't never heard that. He ain't never heard of that with me. So, it's the same. We did our time like we was supposed to, but I can feel that because we 84 baby. Some niggas be in the 90s and some niggas be in the 70s, just old school suckers, the new school fools. But as long as I know that song from Outkast and Andre 2000 Big Boy, as long as I ever heard that song, I know it to be true. Old school suckers, the new school fools. Yeah, man, I think the TV done died. It done died. But yeah, you know what a content creator is? Where you ain't even gotta turn nothing on and you create content and mark a nigga out to where you watch you with your fake ass videos and shows. And look at this. Blood, look at Compton Tyler Perry new headlines. He be like, "And he put the dope on her." That's his headline. He put the dope on her. What is your content going to? Do you want me to help you? This what you do with your page. If this is what you're doing right now and you've been on here this long, Compton Tyler Perry Cuzz. This what you do. You go get your page and get it like a big piece of paper and ball that bitch up and just take your last shot. Just go to no jumper on some bogus shit. You going to no jumper, it's your last shot, right? Take your Compton Tyler Perry ass Cuzz for your last shot on no jumper. And I ain't gonna hate. Get some numbers off of it. And if you get numbers when you go on no jumper, you still got that. You can unfold your page. But just go to no jumper on some boats. Like you already know you got Adam 22 number. Y'all been friends. You used to work there. You sent Compton AD in them there. So look, don't lie to the world. We know the powder blue brim with the white hat with the powder blue letters that you used to wear on no jumper when it said positive vibes. Come on, blood, stop lying to me. I'm too descriptive. You're a liar. And you a rat. So take your Mark ass from Markinsonville, wherever you live in Markinsonville. So take your Mark ass out of Markinsonville and take your Mark ass to no jumper, right? Okay. So Compton Tyler Perry Cuzz. Take your Mark ass and sit in front of the police station because you already used to it. You use a rat. So telling on a nigga ain't shit. You can go to no jumper. That's your quality. Your cloth is toe up, tattered, worn out, over with, finito, done, career, trash. Whatever you was, ball it up, take it to no jumper. That's your family. Like Asians say, that's your family. That's your family. So look, blood, Compton, Tyler Perry Cuzz, take your Mark ass up there and see how many views you got trying to, and then put on your acting smoking skills. Go up there like you used to do. In your early excerpts, your shorts, you used to wear them straw hats with them cut off sleeves, looking like a Mexican, and with them cut off jeans or shorts, with them taco boots on, them cowboy boots, and acting like a smoker when you was really in your essence, take your mark ass up there and put that same dumbass fit you had on and get your king pill on and see if your mark ass get views. If your mark ass get views, hey, go ahead with your content, brother. Hey, we're rooting on you. But if your shit is trash, go ahead and finish balling that motherfucking page you got up and just go find the nearest trash can in no jumper and just put the shit in there, bro. It's over with. It's that simple, dog. It's over with. You ever heard of them young lions? They get that old lion out and he never want to leave. I ain't never seen an old lion just want to leave. But then that young lion make him leave. Well, I must be Haitian and I must be Indian somewhere. You ever seen a lion's mane? Do anybody know what's the colors of a lion? I don't know them either. But you know one thing about a lion's mane? It come in 3 colors. It's gonna be a black, it's gonna be a gold, and it's gonna be a brown. Or maybe like a rusty red, a harder gold, and a dark brown. But either way, strong resemblance. Strong resemblance. I live this shit. You live this YouTube shit. Just go ahead and get your bark ass off. For a nigga get real disrespectful on here. And really start going into cartoon animation. And using your voice every time you said stuff on other podcasts. Cause your voice is not copyrighted, bitch. You cannot copyright a voice, bitch. So what we gonna do is the first animation I'm thinking of is when you got on players, created players, and you got marked out by Whack 100 and 600. So yeah, we just gonna cut all the bullshit out because P Nice and them, they were just extra niggas. They wasn't really nobodies. They still ain't nobody. Hey, shout out my nigga DW Flame. I know you in real life, blood. I don't know P Nice, and I ain't nice. So anyway, so yeah, we gonna do it like that. And one thing for sure, when I put that animation together, that cartoon gonna be all my drawings. All I gotta do is draw certain things to make AI do the animation. It's not your likeness. You see how they do that morbid cartoons where they be doing Jay-Z, they be doing Diddy, and everybody be exaggerated with the big lips? I can do that too. That's in the YouTube guidelines, bitch. I can't wait to make you look like Gangstalicious off the Boondocks. Cause that's how you gonna be looking in mine. On Bloods. You gonna be looking like Gangstalicious when I do the animation. Prepare for your long bumpy ride if you choose not to leave safely. I will get on your hair receding line ass. Any more questions or supporters of Tyler Perry Cuzz? Oh, must have been well spoken. Well, let me let Charleston White continue to roast Tyler Perry and Atlanta transmission women men. such as Compton, Tyler Perry, Cuzz.
Atlanta ain't it no more. Tyler Perry race. Tyler Perry race. Show me a Tyler Perry movie doing good somewhere. Who listened to Tyler Perry for the public? What Tyler Perry doing? Tyler Perry gonna go get movies to make black men look.
See? Tyler Perry, Cuzz. Compton, Tyler Perry, Cuzz. You better pay attention, man. This nigga he on your bumper.
With them on top of what strong man in America? Listen to that Tyler Perry. What claims against him? What man in America listening to Mud Hill? What up?
Yes, sir.
Granddaddy wasn't done listening to no that can act like Mabel. My granddaddy wasn't done listening to no that can act like Mabel.
Visit GovX.com. Join a community of patriots and pros. You've earned it. GovX, savings for those who serve.
Give me 30 seconds and I'll show you how to check if your resume passes the ATS. Go to Resume Genius Resume Builder and upload your resume. You can skip the setup.
My granddaddy show ain't going no
Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button, man. Hit that like button, y'all.
What granddaddy and them at? That'll kick grandmama and make that get out the house. Tell me about no Tyler Perry and this taking dick. No really, boy, nowhere.
Compton, Tyler Perry, Cuzz. You heard what he said.
Tyler Perry. And I'm in Atlanta saying it. Tyler Perry and everything that rock with him and love him. Don't nobody love him but the whole grandmama them.
Grandmama them.
This guy there that ain't got no husband. Don't nobody else listen to no Tyler Perry. Or the punk and a misguided black around this. We hate why don't come to Atlanta to bring their family. Up in Atlanta, you don't come here and bring their kids here to be indulged in this Sodom and Gomorrah town where y'all let punk on top of.
I told you.
This is an abomination. According to that's why Atlanta is sinking. It's too much on top of. Ain't nobody hanging no. What's wrong with this? This is a paper. This is a 7. It's mine's hell. What's wrong with you not to let the front this? This is the town. Parkville. It's a Parkville. Ain't nowhere worse. Abernathy and Rem King them rolling over their grave right now. Parkville. Y'all had a whole gangster running the city. Y'all had a whole gangster run the city. Jeffrey. Jeffrey was a whole gangster punk, nigga. And y'all let the punk out of the city. Look what the punk did to the city. Punkville. I can't wait to get on the next podcast and Punkville. Atlanta known as Punkville now. It's the valley. Where you gonna go? Down through the valley? Do I walk through the valley of the shadow of death? I shall feel no evil. This is valley. This is valley. Yeah, Atlanta is valley. Everybody love out there. Everybody love in Atlanta. It's just like lamb chops. Everybody eat. Yeah. Welcome to the valley, everybody. Everybody love out here just like lamb chops. If you can't go nowhere not lamb chop. Where the pork chops at? Every restaurant they go to is a lamb. Man, put them lamb chops. Where the pork chops at? We love lamb chops. Okay, I get it. Y'all like
See,
that?
that's why they own me because they look. That's why they own me because I be telling the real, and they can't do nothing about it. Even when I was on this live, since I've been on this live, my TV shut down. It's smooth though. I just got to get another one, but Yeah, you know what I mean? It's haters everywhere. You just gotta keep it going.
Yeah. I feel ashamed in that. Y'all just stay tuned. Now that's what Charleston White had to say about Atlanta. I agree with him. Get in the comments. Let me know y'all thoughts.
It ain't even that. What you mean agree with him? Charleston White always saying some reckless. I would, man, agree with him. I would have to listen to every detail because he gonna say some bogus stuff. So do I agree with him? No. If I didn't hear everything word for word, exceptionally no. Nigga, hell no. Charleston White will say some slick shit up in there, and you'll say, yeah, I agree with him, and you be agreeing to some straight Compton, Tyler Perry shit. Like you with the straight snitchery. It ain't no alleged, it's a fact. What? Boosie Valley. Okay, but what? We got he knocked out the game, brother. Years later, he was R.I.P. I don't know. Y'all want to see that? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Let me see. It's different looking at it this way now. I feel like I'm doing everything backwards. It feel like my YouTubing is like I'm driving on the left side, like I'm in Europe in a whole. Damn, I thought it was a spider on my leg or something. That's my goddamn hair. I felt it on my leg. I was like, what the hell is that? It's my hair. That's crazy. My hair so long, I don't be even realizing. That stuff be tripping me out. Eddie Boy, loose cannon gets moved in the middle of the night. I'll mess with him. He ain't no he be doing the snitchery, but he ain't chase you down like the police on here. He ain't finna try to strike your pay. I remember I roasted him once. I remember I roasted Eddie Boy one time
Hey, Andy.
on
Yes.
one of my
Yeah,
videos,
I mean,
and then he got in my comments. He said, "Oh man, you didn't tell the truth all the way." No, he said you didn't tell the truth all the way, or something like that. And all that type of stuff. We'll see. But he told me something to the fact. He was like, "You, that's not the truth." He said something like, "That's not the truth." He didn't say, "I'm gonna strike your face." Like that's way. You was a little ass girl.
Always out here getting it, man. Usually on Sundays, man, I have a down day or something like that. But today I got to do a little work. But hey, that's what it is, man. You got to go get it. You got to go get it. I just want to give you guys an update. I was reading the Pacer the other day, and there's so much still on that paperwork, man. Dealing with the draws down paperwork, this stuff is getting crazy, man. I know they want to protect the integrity of the case and all that type of stuff, but it's too much fishy stuff going on. And then your boy Loose Cannon,
He
they
said,
didn't
"Boy,
him in the middle of the night. He was on the seventh floor, on the other side of Big U. But now they came in the middle of the night and they moved him down to the sixth floor. So
for what?"
they gave him a new lawyer and things of that nature. But it's just some tricky shit going on with him, man. And I think that he's got to the point, man, that where he's gonna do what he want to do, and he's gonna save himself, man. And it doesn't take a rocket science to figure that type of stuff out, because that's what dudes do when they get in trouble. They try to save themselves. And
Yep.
I truly believe there's some deals in place, because stuff is getting real, real strange. And the only thing that I think that Big U is doing, that's smart on his behalf, is he always putting stuff on record, dealing with the appeal wise. But other than that, man, this stuff is getting tricky. There's a lot of shit going on out there, in society. It's a lot of people coming forward on that brother, man. And it's crazy, man, how people don't see that. And, that's why
And like I said, Compton Tyler Perry Cuzz put $60 on Big U books when he was trying to be funny. He put $60 on the Rat Loose Cannon books, and he put $60 on Brick is the Trick. And all these people work against Big U. And he took his gobble gobble neck down there with his pink chucks on, with the powder blue strings, and went with a note to show the world and uploaded that about him putting money on their book. Yeah, Tyler Perry Cuzz.
people, man, about that stuff, man. If you don't know, you don't know. If you can't comprehend, you can't comprehend. Um, we only know that on the surface, like dealing with Dale Morrison, Molly Ball, certain individuals, but it's a lot of dudes, man. It's coming to court on that brother, man, and we don't even know it yet.
He
So
said we don't even
always
know it
understand
yet.
they don't never show their hand like that right away. Never.
Nope.
They don't never show their hand.
To the end. They hold them and fold them. It's like poker.
Make sure that everything is stitched in stone, and then they'll show their hand.
And then look, you ever heard of a speedy trial? I pressed play on the speedy trial at least 2 times. Facing life. I knew goddamn well you didn't have what you was talking about. You man, when I heard what you said, and the scenario that I let you talk while you thought I was talking, man, once I let you say more than what you was supposed to say, that's when I was like, I only talk to my lawyer. What? So you done talking? Yeah. You asked me if that was my car. If you asked me if that was me coming out the camera, what I'm supposed to say? No, that wasn't me. You already if you tell them no, you going to jail. And then they gonna run that narrative to the dirt. When you go in front of them jurors, they gonna be like, yeah, he started lying to us and this, and that. And then that's when they took police word of mouth. Now it's cameras because the police known to lie. Why you wonder why the police got cameras now? Because they used to lie on us. And then only the jurors would hear that and take that to friends and family. But the public don't know what the jurors heard when this police was lying on the stand. You seen you publicly what they did with YSL with the lawyers. They was embarrassing them lawyers. Publicly. Everybody don't get public. So all of a sudden people get change of heart when they see Young Thug stuff being planned out. How many people did the same road as Young Thug and didn't get the publicity? And they got freed just like Young Thug, but you wouldn't ever hear about it because they're not famous. But them people that was the 12 jurors and the 2 extra, because it's two jurors on the side. So it's actually 12 jurors, but it's 14 total. Just in case two people reserved for anybody when they go sick day or something. It's 14 jurors, not 12.
But I'm just giving you brothers a heads up and a warning, especially the brothers in the Crenshaw district, man. No, you brothers are still up on investigation, bro. Um, and there are certain dudes over there, man, that's still a part of what they're a part of. They done made deals with the government. And you have a lot of brothers that's over there working, bro. So I'm telling you, brothers, man, don't worry about the rigmarole of the chatter and all that type of stuff, bro. Safeguard yourself, man. You need to safeguard yourself, man, because don't just because you like that dude and dudes talking about it ain't no paperwork and all, nah, bro. Use your common sense. Use your reason and logic, bro. Use your common sense, man. If you guys ever been to jail or the penitentiary or had cases and stuff like that, y'all should know what's going on, man. It doesn't take a rocket science to figure that out, man. You know, the boy Bear Claw. I don't know what's his problem is, man. I don't even know why he's still coming around there. Um, Even K Dog, man. I even say something about K Dog because K Dog, his phone been tapped. Now, is he telling? It's a possibility for sure. You know, is he compromised? Yes, he's compromised to the case is over with, man. So that's my thing, and that's my message to you brothers, man. You brothers just can't take things lightly. You brothers can't get in y'all feelings or anything like that, and to that nature. Everybody that's my brother Big U, the broad in his circle, man, is basically and then turn on him. And then you guys got to also understand, man, if they offer Big U a reverse proffer, oh man,
Get the new Samsung Galaxy
I
S27.
don't even know what's proper is. They too jail for me. Like even Baby B Braves, he be too jail for me. I don't even want to see jail no.
Hearing
Like
that I
what's
have breast cancer
like
after spending most of my career
what's the point of me getting out of jail
and
if
he
I want to
think
watch a nigga in jail? I should have stayed
I
there.
think that's more dangerous for you guys than anything, man. I think that's dangerous. You guys talk that stuff probably about me or 600 or White 100 and stuff like that. But bro, we're not the dangerous ones, man. I haven't been around that section, man, in so many years, man. So I can't say nothing about you guys. What you guys are doing or what you guys. I can't report.
Well, thank you, Eddie boy, for confirming what I always thought. You just included Whack, and we already knew you was cool with 600. You just let us know. Yeah, because you know the brother Whack, y'all be saying us. Like me, 600 and Whack, he said us. Oh, they're Avengers. Now, Eddie boy, you know, as a grown man, I have to say, if you really Muslim, number one, you supposed to forgive. Big U is Muslim, but you say he's still gangbanging. But in Muslim tradition, you know how Lil Durk and everybody else, they be wearing that Muslim stuff. Bezu wearing that Muslim stuff, because you supposed to, if somebody is Muslim, you supposed to forgive them just because they your brother. So if you practice assalamu alaikum, you know that is your God-given commandment to embrace your brother and to forgive him above any others because he is your brother. Now I understand he's your brother in that sense, but you don't like him. But then you got a real brother that you say Big U has something to do with him being in jail. That's why you pressing the line on Big U. Because you want somebody in jail to say something to free your little brother because he got caught up in something that wasn't even on him. So you say on the internet, right? Comprende, me comprende. So to look at you as a civilian, you should be. But it still seems to me you still got a little 6-0 in you. Like, I understand, but I don't understand. Because how you're standing is with other gang affiliate, non-affiliate, policey ass niggas. Christopher Lovejoy. He says he's from 6-0, but he's away and out the way and, you know, trying to change his life. He's a security guard now who carries weapons. We all know that. Yay for the Riri. But then you go the 6-0 route to put on blast your brother, which is a Muslim, who you're supposed to forgive, but you're doing it on the basis of your brother got sent to jail because of Big U. I think, you know, like I said, man, all y'all be linking up for the clout. You wouldn't even got this many views if you wasn't always posting up with 600 and Whack 100 being, you know, linked in with 600. Like every time you think of 600, it's like Batman and Robin, but it's just the opposite. You know how Batman be taller than Robin? Well, in this case with Whack 100, Christopher Lovejoy is the tall Robin and Batman is the short one. He just got a stomach this time. But that's 600 and that's Whack. And you got to accept that because that's what it is. So, you know, I'm going to let this play out, but that's just how it feels like. I don't know. But, you know, furthering the information, going to his court dates and helping the world follow along with his case, I guess that's how you wanted to make content and cloud up. So then, riddle me this, Eddie boy. Where does your content go after this? Because after the Big U case, what do you have to talk about on the internet? Because your whole base is everything you put up is just Big U, Big U, Big U, Big U, Big U, Big U, Big U. So if you start talking about other things, where's your channel gonna go? It's another clout chase move. It's kind of like Compton Tyler Perry Cuzz, what he did with Crip Mac to clout up. Let's continue.
Bro. So, you know, I'm not a part of that, you know, and 600 ain't been around there. So he's not a part of that. We're not in you guys' business like that. So the thing is that you guys got to worry about the people that's in your business, bro. And you guys have a lot of people in y'all business, man. So if you're Billy rocking on the block, you're doing something slick, man.
Billy Walking.
Tighten your game
What
up,
is
man.
Billy
I'm telling you,
Walking?
still up some investigation, bro.
Billy Walking.
Irregardless of what I'm talking about, irregardless how you feel about a brother, irregardless y'all don't think certain things is right, man. Just take heed to what I'm telling you, man. that you brothers are still up under investigation. Not just the 60s. I'm talking about all you hoods, bro. All you hoods are up under investigation, bro. And I know this internet, man. This internet is something, man, that when you listen to something and you pay attention to something, it don't always be factual. But man, I'm letting you know I'm not a no reactionary type dude, man. I come on here, man, and let you know what's going on, let you know the facts on certain situations. And dudes have their own theory about certain things and things of that nature. Hey, bro, crime doesn't pay right now, man. I'm telling you, crime doesn't pay. I think you brothers, man, you guys are still really rocking on the block like that, man. Try to find a way out and a different avenue to legitimize your economics and things of that nature, bro. Don't trick yourself off the streets, man, because even in the penitentiary now, bro, it's getting rough up in there. When I say it's getting rough, CDC is pushing a narrative on the inmates now where they gonna put you where they want to put you. And if you buck against that, you're just gonna be a program failure and things of that nature. So, I think, you brothers need to pay attention. And if you're a certain age, bro, I think, man, that a lot of you brothers, man, on the streets, man, if you're a certain age, man, you 30, I think if you 26 or older, I think it's time for you to retire, bro.
Which foundation is good for a situation? It's a hot date. A hot date. Got it. House labs. It's weightless, but it holds up.
Get out the hood. Yes. Okay, for sure.
People who get beauty.
I hear you, Eddie boy. It's a
You know,
date to get out the
think
hood
that
now.
you should be out there, man, to the point because that gang banging stuff, that's kids play, bro. That's the shit that kids do, teenagers, shit like that. You know. And if you don't have, if you guys find some brothers that don't have no felonies and nothing like that, man, tell them to get on the other side, bro. I always say that, man. Tell dudes to get on the other side, bro. But as for loose cannon, this dude gonna pull all type of strings, man, to get free, bro. He's at his dangerous point right now, man. The man that lost his girl, the man got that little jumper case in his back pocket, and he's on that Rico. And understand this, bro. When you read the term Rico, regardless if you're not a part of the murder or the racketeering or the financial crimes and stuff like that, if they charge you with the Rico, bro, you charged with everything that's on that Rico.
Yeah, ain't no breaking it up. Ain't no breaking it up. Just like they wasn't finna break it up with Young Thug. We know him to be the rapper. We known him to be talking about offing people, but we know he be on tour bus and out the private jets, planes, somewhere else doing stuff. But if they proved his homies did that in furtherance, he catch the bodies too. Give him life.
So if you wasn't there on the murder, you still charged with that, bro. The overacts. It's not official charge.
Yeah, it's not yours. Yeah, you still get times.
So you people on that case, I don't know what you guys got going. I have a good idea what you guys got going on because I truly believe that everybody's out right now. You guys been approached. You guys already took deals. You guys already cooperating. You just guys just out here trying to buy your time to get things and stitch in stone to the point where for your family or for yourself. But you guys been approached, man. So you can fool somebody else, man, on that right there, man. Because like I say, man, I have friends that I grew up with in that field, and I know how they operate, bro. But you brothers, man, be careful, man, on how y'all dealing with certain things, man. And if you guys get on the phone with loose cannon, I advise you guys to stay off the phone with
His
that.
baby mama didn't even stay on the phone with him. His wife, not his baby mama. We could be with his daughter, and he's still married too. He married Sharice after being married. How you get married to Sharice and you were still married?
You're mad at certain individual, or you somebody else, and you can be agreeing to some shit, man, on that phone that get you caught up for the rest of your life, bro. Be safe, be healthy, nice out here. You guys start exercising, look.
Nah, I don't, brother. You talking about exercise? How long have you been on YouTube, brother? At Santa Monica Beach. Let's start there. Then we're gonna talk about since you've been there at Santa Monica Beach working out with Christopher Lovejoy that just said he gained 50 pounds. What type of fake workout at Santa Monica Beach is y'all doing? You look husky. He just told the world 2 days ago he just gained 50 pounds. So what workout is y'all doing? Ah, y'all ain't doing like Aunt Hefe. Y'all eating off the camera. See, y'all do y'all workout, and then y'all going to Hometown Buffet or y'all going to Shakey's Buffet. Yeah, I know. Mojo potatoes, and then he acting like later on he just eating that same. I ain't seen nobody get on live and eat the same pot roast every day. Steak, whatever you be eating. You seen Christopher Lovejoy? He eats the same steak every day, and it be red in the inside. Sheesh. No way with El Jose.
How to find the right car for you. Go to cars.com. Look at the car you like. Ciao. Ciao. Find your next sponsor.
That looked like that car that Compton Tyler Perry was riding when he was looking for when he was in Santa Monica looking for Eddie Boy and 600 allegedly showing y'all the park.
That's as
And how
recent as last year.
the police station was close to where they was. He trying to call somebody else a rat. This nigga be on here calling other people rat, and then when you get on his taco, he ain't got nothing to say. Straight.
I hit it like 2 times and I put it down. That was, what are you gonna do on this? I was trying 24 hours. I was trying to fucking smoke with Aunt Hefe, and he's passing me the blunt over and over. I got way too high last week on Tuesday.
I'm high.
Yeah. All right. So here's the thing. On Monday, it is 420.
Yep.
So we're going to be attempting, I guess, to do a.
Hey, heaven's gifted. What we doing for going back? What we doing for 420?
Put the Hail Mary in the group chat, and I was like, I don't know.
Hey,
I was gonna go with it.
Cuzzo, what we doing for
So
you tell me how.
And have you done a 24-hour stream before?
Never.
So I've done one in my life, and it was horrible.
But this is
Sitting at 2 p.m.
for the host.
So then by midnight, you're a mere 10 hours in.
Yeah.
David, the singer David, got arrested for murder of the like 15-year-old, right?
Yeah, Celeste.
Celeste murder. He got arrested.
The one that was in the trunk.
Yeah.
He killed her for real.
Pablo Ross is running to his computer.
Oh wow.
I mean, they found her in his car.
Yeah, but I mean, that wasn't. They had to do more to make it a.
Damn.
It seemed like a matter of time. Everybody's like, "Oh no, he's gonna get off because they haven't arrested him." It's like, oh,
It had been a long time though. It had been like
no, for sure. But supposedly they was building the case against him so they could go.
I went through a lot of stages with the David thing where at first I was like, there's no way that this is true. Like the story can't possibly be as insane as it seems. And then slowly I started to realize like, oh, it is that crazy and it's probably worse than I thought it was. But then meanwhile, the judicial system just moves slow as fuck, I guess. So I'm going to read this article. David's arrest comes 7 months after Celeste's body was found decomposing in his Tesla. The body was discovered way back in September 2025 when David was in the middle of a tour. Quickly scrapped his remaining shows. As the death investigation played out, our law enforcement sources told us the LAPD considered David a suspect, and in November, a grand jury was convened. Celeste's funeral was held October 6th. Okay. David's Tesla had been abandoned in the Hollywood Hills for a few days before it was towed to a Hollywood impound lot on September 5th. And then they found the body on September 8th, which that's interesting. It only took 3 days of a corpse stinking for somebody to report it. But okay, so is there not going to be any new information in here or what?
Bro, 3 days of corpse is fucking horrendous.
I mean, the heat,
in 12 hours is stinking.
I don't know what a corpse smells like, and
I work with some old people. I smell some dead people for sure.
He said, I don't know what a car smells
went to the tow truck. I mean, the tow yard. See, it was already decomposed.
Oh, so it already had a head start of a month there.
Confused, like why didn't he just stay in the country, bro? You know what you did. Like you should have to Bali.
Yeah,
no extradition.
But they're probably watching.
Nah, but
too.
that no extradition shit is not. It does not actually.
Yeah, I don't plan shit out. I'm just saying, if you know you killed this girl, nigga, you should have got out of dog.
Okay, but the no extradition thing is like a myth.
Is it?
Yeah.
Most countries, yeah, we have extradition.
Like a country like Russia won't extradite fucking Edward Snowden because he's like a political prisoner or he's like a pawn for
He's
them.
pretty much a spy for them. Yeah.
If you're some dude who like killed a girl, like what the fuck?
But if he know he had all this money and you know you did what you did, what were you doing here?
But they were definitely watching him as well. He buys a plane ticket, bam, they're going in. You know what I'm saying? Like
David's.
Hey, just on some sidebar, Munchie ain't said nothing the whole time. Y'all think he high? or drunk. Facts.
Just smarter than Lil Durk.
Yeah.
No, Lil Durk was trying to go.
He almost got
He almost got
Like, he was like on the top, man. He was almost in there.
He was trying to get out. Two jets fueled up, ready to go. He was ready to go. Going in two different directions. He was trying to get little.
Little United Emirates
Like,
or something.
Yo, so fucking David, man, that's crazy. But I mean, either way,
I mean, let's not forget about the song Romantic Homicide.
Yeah, and all the tour dates, he has caskets and like, you know, all this weird stuff.
Like, in the song Romantic Homicide, it described how she got killed. Even though the song is old. Wait, he sung melodies to killing her?
yeah,
Yeah.
So you think Cuba extradite from the United States of America?
I mean, now might be a bad time, but yeah, because think about it from Cuba's perspective. It's like, did they want this killer?
They don't want to
Just marching around killing girls, like, you know, it's like if you're wanted for
It's alleged.
if you're wanted for drug trafficking, there's probably like some country that would have some advantage.
What do you think if he would have went to Iran?
Imagine if he had gone.
like it's killed. No,
Some other. You got all this money.
the U.S. blows you up, like trying to flee. Like that was
So they let black people go over there, man. Shout out to them. I ain't gonna lie to you.
We're at war with them, Spody.
I don't give a fuck. They let my people go over there.
We don't.
Okay, that's cool. Shout out to the US.
Wait, you're with Iran?
I'm not with nobody, bro. I don't.
You just said shout out to
Shout
Iran.
out to them. They let my people go over there. What you mean? Shout out to them.
But we're at war with them, son. We over here, they over there, and we at war with them.
Man, listen. Shout out to my peoples over there. Let my people go.
That's my inherent problem with you. You be like on some like
What?
gray area shit.
What's gray area about?
Nigga, you live in the U.S. What do you mean? I shout out to Iran. We at war with them, nigga.
So I'm not about to. I'm not supposed to shout.
Fuck out, bro.
Oh,
You're sweating and shit. I ain't trying to come out the shirt like y'all did the other day. I got you, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, man.
Nigga, you live in the United States of America.
Yeah, I gotta get back on that. He hit Spody face right on the head. He said, that's why I got smoke with you, because you always in some gray area shit. Like, every time they talk about something, Spody face be like, no, they're my brothers. I'm my brother keeper, man. They freed my people. What people is you talking about? I don't even know the people you talking about. Like, brother, they free my people. You know, free. I mess with Iran. Do you know saying stir stuff like this? That's why I don't see how No Jumper keeps their platform up. You can't just blatantly just be talking like borderline hate speech of the United States. Because if Trump heard what Spotify just said, just on GP, he would want to shut No Jumper down. You know how Compton, Tyler Perry, Rockhead be emotional about me, about striking my page? Yeah, that's how emotional Donald Trump is with Iran. He trying to stick the carrot like 4 extra in Iran's. But I'm feeding this to the chickens. So don't worry about what I'm doing with this carrot. Just proof. I'm making chicken food. Do you eat fresh spring mix? Like my chickens? Please, get off me. Let's continue.
Saying shout out to Iran, that's goofy.
Bro, how is that goofy?
Respectfully.
How's that goofy?
He said that's goofy.
Because you live here and you saying shout out to them. We at war and they try to kill us, nigga.
He's cooking. He's not cooking.
All right, I know.
He said he's not cooking.
But you, because I feel like you're a great podcaster. Pod with me.
No, I think why are you soaking away from it? Stand on your shit.
Yeah, I mean, can I get a word in?
Can I get a word in?
First of all, I said shout out to Iran because they let.
Oh, wow.
What does that mean?
What does that mean?
Like, what
Look,
are you talking
I
about?
don't want to say. What does that mean?
Sometimes I gotta say it. Yes, they let black people go over there.
You
So shout out to them.
Shout out to them for them over there. I gotta say shout out to the war going on. I don't believe in no. I don't.
He
believe
said
in
I didn't say shout out to them.
That's what it's supposed to mean. You a street nigga. You know what war means.
He said you a street nigga.
That's all I can say. What's happening? Who are you for real? I'm trying to help. But you niggas. So you live here, but you rapping them? That's. But I don't respectfully. That's goofy, bro.
He said respectfully. That's
What I'm talking about is
ain't no such thing as respectfully.
yeah, come on. We are at war with Iran.
No, but I don't think that so much because it's an unjust war that Israel dragged us in.
I
So
got
we
you.
have to be in support of that.
Let me finish with him. So
He
what
said, let me finish with him.
we are in a.
I like him. I like him. Let me finish with him.
People are trying to kill us. We're trying to kill them.
I like him
You're
already.
here. They're over there, and you're
He said,
sitting here
no,
on
no,
the
no, let me finish with him.
talking about shout out to Iran. That's goofy as fuck.
They're trying to kill us, by the way. They're not.
Again, do you even know the history of this war?
Man,
Not to the fullest extent.
he's talking about what's going on right now.
That's why we'll be entertained. Yeah, but we don't even have to do that. Let's talk about right now. What you're stating, you're sitting up here and seem like you're upset because I'm saying shout out to Iran. You're saying we're at war with them right now, but you can't even tell me why we at war with them.
Because I could see him saying that when the Vietnam War was going on and a lot of people felt unjust if they were saying shout out to the Vietnam people. They have nothing to do with the government that's at war with us.
You know, we from the same place. I'm from Sacramento. If I'm riding with you, I'm riding with you. I don't care about.
That's not who I am, by the way.
He said that's how I am.
But if you
He said I'll leave you on your
ride with my people, you over here and you sitting there shouting them out. That's crazy.
No, listen. I ride what was right.
So what are you saying is right? Iran?
Who's saying that?
I'm asking you.
I just told you already. I don't agree with this war, period. But if they're gonna let some black people go over there, shout out to them.
Okay, so about that,
He said, all right, okay.
yes, I actually asked.
They trying to keep hearing
does
that crap.
Iran let black people go over there? Yes, black people can travel to and exist in Iran, though there's no specific policy favoring or protecting black Americans. While viral rumors suggesting special safety for black people in Iran are myths.
If it's a myth, then still shout out to them because I heard more of it being true than actually untrue. So you know what I'm saying? If it's a myth, then it's a myth.
I think it's a myth. They're trying to change public opinion by making black people think that they could be like treated better if they went to Iran.
That could be a possibility because
Here you go, trying to find a way out.
They don't like us as well, but I never been to Iran, so that could be true.
Yeah, when Malcolm X went out there to the Middle East, they treated him pretty good. And he felt like he was welcomed and felt like I'm saying black people could slide out there. And I'm trusting Malcolm X over Adam 22 and Adam.
To Iran.
That was a long time ago.
I said shout out to Iran.
Yeah, I'm still saying shout out to Iran again because what was that? What does that mean, bro?
He said, what did that mean?
No, I'm sorry.
But how did I don't even know? You can't even tell me why we're at war.
But that's neither here nor there. You live here, brother. And you sitting here rapping for shout out to
That's
Iran.
crazy.
That's crazy.
Israel's dragged us into
He said, being crazy. That's crazy.
I'm just saying, you shouting that out.
It's
That's
about.
what you live here. Your babies live here. Your family live here. You shouting out.
I wanted to get into that because I know the real reason. And I don't.
What's the real reason?
He just said it, bro.
No secret knowledge. Let us in.
Everybody.
He said no secret knowledge.
Don't know why we at war right now.
Well,
No
you
secret
tell us
knowledge.
that you're
Let us in.
Don't even tell us.
Saying y'all being offered.
Sorry.
He's acting like he just so educated above everybody else.
He's done a very poor job articulating why we're at war with Iran, and he's really given like a host of different reasons.
And we had a deal with them where they were cooling with us for all these years. Obama wrote it up, and as soon as Trump got elected, he tore it up. So
I got to ask an honest question amongst the panel. Is it not fuck Iran right now? Are we cool with these?
maybe fuck the government or the terrorist groups that say death to America and all them, but the people of Iran, I'm sure a lot of them, we ask them, they're going to hate us. You know what I'm saying?
No, but
They're
I'm
gonna
asking
kill
you,
us.
like us being over here, them being over there, and
I
it's
can't
a
ride that hard when Israel and Trump is
said I
that
can't
drag
ride
us
that
into
hard.
war. It's an unjust war.
I'm saying fuck Iran.
fuck Iran, niggas.
Yeah.
I'm the
Adam 22 said, I said, fuck Iran.
You know what?
Adam 22 didn't even think about it. He said, I say, fuck Iran.
Listen.
nut ass nigga.
Listen. That'd be like somebody saying,
He said,
yo, fuck everybody in America about what our leadership is doing. Everybody in America don't fuck, bro. Let me finish, bro.
Great
Let me
point.
finish.
Amazing point. Let me finish.
Let me finish. The Iranian people has done nothing to me. the communists and the people that's suicide bombing people and all that, I don't agree with them. Them are bad people. But you can't tell me all the Iranian people over there is terrible people. So when I say F Iran, I'm saying F everybody over there. I just don't feel that way, bro. So especially not knowing I know it in a war, bro. Now, if you want to talk about the Taliban and all that and the people that's
He said the Taliban.
America, then yeah, it's F them. But you telling me because differences and about all that other religion. Come on, bro.
That's a very nuanced take.
That's not a very intelligent take. Go ahead.
This is my inherent problem with you, Spody Face. You're so gray. You can't be black or white, and God will spit you out if you are lukewarm. Like, just pick a side, brother. Like, no, I admire you for.
I'm on side of right.
I didn't even interrupt you.
Go ahead.
What I'm saying is this,
I didn't even interrupt you.
For what you do, right? You're a street nigga that made it out.
He is a good podcaster. I didn't interrupt you.
For whatever reason, bro, just be to the streets, kids talking about there's war in the streets.
There's war in the streets.
That's that shit you do. Like, you be on the fence, bro. Like, you can be so brave. You can pick a side.
Yeah.
Because I see
you could be so great to pick a side.
I see how high you can go, but you gotta pick a side, bro. You be so like, nigga, you live in America. Why are you repping Iran, nigga?
He said,
nigga, our families is over here. So if something happened, we gotta do something. So don't sit here with the shout out to Iran shit. Nigga, they might kill us.
Man, listen, my people over there too. You know, I'm with the human race, brother.
I'm with the human race. He said I'm with the human race. He said, brother, I'm with the human race.
What you gonna talk about?
I mean, what we gotta get it popping.
Keep this neutral shit.
Well, listen, see, that's you, bro. That's you. That shouldn't list.
He said you shouldn't.
Not all fuck Iran. I'm a general. We live here, Spody.
No, listen, what you making yourself sound is dumb and ignorant.
Man, see, now you going too far.
For a country that
you going too far.
You just you don't even know why they at war.
Nigga, we at war and you shouting out Iran. That's goofy as hell.
I think we should move on.
It seems like it's smart to me. It seems like it's smart to me.
You guys get a little spicy with it.
It ain't gonna no spicy thing. Yeah, that's definitely cool. Hey, listen. Hey, he
it's not that we potty.
He put on the hood, and as soon as he get put on the hood, the first day, F this started it.
Yeah.
You don't even know the history.
Oh God, yeah, I like.
Why you saying F this?
Talking to him shit like that. He's right here. Why you saying shit like that? I'm not that kind of guy. But he was trying to play this Uncle Tom on the other episode. I was like, why I got this energy?
Because
I'm not that. I'm a who?
You know you're a jigaboo. Let's don't do that.
Hey, bro. Hey, let's pause for 2 seconds. I'm a what?
Whoa.
I'm not no jigaboo.
That should squat. You should squat.
What about me as jigaboo-ish?
Yeah, you should squabble for that.
We can just have a real conversation.
Yeah.
I feel like anybody that ain't pro-black or jigaboo. That's just my personal opinion.
I respect that, but I'm not a jigaboo, bro. I got a black mama, a black daddy, a black daughter.
So what is you talking about? You don't know the definition of it then.
The definition of what?
Oh.
I'm not no jigaboo, nigga. I don't stick and jive. No. I'm a comedian, nigga. I play this game.
To me, in my personal opinion, anybody that's no brother.
You see the way Adam 22. You see the way Adam 22 wiped his nose. Wow. Adam 22. Once he got on this jigaboo stuff, Adam 22. Look at his facial expression. He wiped his nose like, bro. Spody face. This you bro, what you doing right here? Bro. Watch the way uncomfortable everybody at your workspace feeling. Watch this.
Watch. Tom on the other episode.
Why should he wipe his nose?
I'm not that. I'm a who?
You know you're a jigaboo. Let's don't do that.
Hey, Trillionaire. I didn't even see who timed out Kathy Compton Cuzz. Who timed out Captain Crunch Cuzz? Huh? Anybody in the chat? Y'all know what Captain Crunch Cuzz set up in here? Yeah, I must have been heaven's gifted to somebody. What that mark ass nigga say in my chat? I don't be paying attention, blood. He's still here looking at me. That nigga better go to church, nigga. He better try church before you try me, ho. Nigga, real life. You better try church. You almost there for cancer. You better try cancer before you try me, nigga. Shit, you get to where you want to get there faster. You hit the finish line, bro. Shit, I can help you hit the finish line. And you know how you got knocked out and you didn't get up for a long time? Shit, yeah, that part. Let's continue.
Just pause for 2 seconds.
Bro, they got a
Bitch boy.
What? Bro, I'm not no jigaboo. What about me as jigaboo-ish?
whole lot.
No, we can just have a real conversation.
I feel like anybody that ain't pro black is jigaboo. That's just my personal opinion.
And I respect that.
Watch this. Adam 22 is gonna wipe his nose like I'm not in this.
The definition.
Yeah, I don't know who timed out Cuzz. Who timed Cuzz out?
Jigaboo, nigga. I don't.
Which one of my moderators did, man? I got low key moderators in here. Oak Park, you see that?
Oak Park, that's not pro black. That's what it is, bro.
Oak Park. You got Compton Rick Rock up out of here again. I didn't even see what little Cuzz said.
It is what it is. That's just my personal opinion.
Okay, but I ain't disrespecting you. But what I'm saying is, I'm not that.
That's all right. That's your personal opinion. You ask me my personal. That's my personal opinion.
And isn't that reference to him saying like non-black people say that? Like, what is that specifically referencing?
A whole lot.
Nigga, no.
You the same. But listen, bro. You the same person who said you wouldn't mind a person calling you the N-word, even though he wouldn't allow you to call him a WB or B with the ER. To me, in my personal opinion, that displays that. If you know the definition of it.
Okay, but do you understand what I do for a living? I get paid to talk, bro. I'm a real comedian, bro. Like, I didn't come here like with no credential. No, I really do this shit for real. Every time I talk, I'm just trying to just say something to you, bro.
Go ahead.
So what I'm saying is, I really do this shit for real. Like, I'm a comedian. I like to make people laugh, bro. I done seen niggas die. I done seen niggas get their brains blown out. So I want to do some fun shit. I want to bring the new jumper here, bro. I ain't here for all that extra shit. But what I'm saying is, like, I don't give a fuck about a word. Like, nigga, who cares?
Whoa, see, I told you. Adam 22 wiping his nose again. Look at Adam 22 wiping his nose again. Now, I'm going to rewind this for a couple seconds. Watch why he says, I'm a comedian. I'm here to podcast. I'm here to do this. And Adam 22 is like, yeah, Spody Face, I don't really like your temperature. I could always tell Adam 22 wasn't all the way feeling Spody Face. But because of the Munchie B and Anne Hefe, that was they guy. But he was supposed to come in as the peace crip. But you know what? He just as too aggressive as 4 Extra. You can't be that aggressive when you're running content. You see how sassy he acting right now? Like Compton Tyler Perry Cuzz. You see how all these crip niggas be real emotional? Cause they be watching you? Cause they daddies ain't around no more. Once they daddy died, they start being raised by their mamas and they start being acting like bitches. Even if they grow thick ass beards around they neck. Even if they put them fake Versace's on. Even if they wear the nappy head motherfucking fitted caps. That don't make you a man. You feel me? You could tell how much of a man these crip niggas is on the internet by when somebody touch their little button on their stomach, them niggas get to grabbing on their ooh-na-nas. See, they don't pee with water hoses. They gotta squat and wipe theyself and pull their panties back up.
So bothered by words. I see niggas throw their life and do 20 in the fucking feds because a nigga called him a bitch.
You just did the same thing.
Here we go. Rewind. Watch Adam 22. Watch Adam 22 the whole time.
You the same person who said you wouldn't mind a person calling you the N-word, even though he wouldn't allow you to call him a WB or B with the ER. To me, in my personal opinion, that displays that. If you know the definition of it.
Okay, but do you understand what I do for a living? I get paid to talk, bro. I'm a real comedian, bro. Like, I didn't come here like with no credential. No, I really do this shit for real.
Bro.
Look at Adam 22.
Just say something to you, bro. So what I'm saying is, I do this shit for real. Like, I'm a comedian. I like to make people laugh, bro. I didn't see niggas die. I didn't see niggas get their brains blown out. So I want to do some fun shit. I want to bring the new jumper here, bro. I ain't here for all that extra shit. What I'm saying is, like,
new jumper here.
Word. Like, nigga, who cares? Niggas get so bothered by words. I seen niggas throw their life and do 20 in the fucking beds together. Niggas called him a bitch.
You just did the same thing when I just called you a jiggle.
Come on, no, because I'm not. Because I'm not that.
That's why I can't be doing this.
Nah, because I'm not that though, brother.
All right, so we not allowed to have our own personal opinion.
We can absolutely have that.
You sit there and say me shouting out Iran is goofy. I didn't take that as disrespectful. I just
I wasn't trying to disrespect you.
I'm just saying. I'm just telling you my personal opinion.
Okay, well, I feel like that's crazy. You even shout out.
Yeah, because he told you, Spody Face. I heard him when he paused and said, not to call you goofy, but to say that is a goofy ass statement. You didn't hear him with your back in the hood ass. You can't bring. Some people ain't ready for podcasting. You can't look at Adam 22 rubbing his neck. Look at Adam. Look at the look. Look at this look on Adam 22 face about what's going on. Look how this grown man is rolling his eyes about Spody Face, aka Faux Extra, little Faux Extra. Spody Face ain't gonna be there long. Watch. And then mind you, Adam 22 has to pay him for being there. So you paying for drama? When he said, I'm not the regular no jumper. I'm here to be the new no jumper. When he said the new no jumper, Adam 22 started doing this. Yep. I want to get out of this gangbanging shit myself. I'm tired of talking about who's snitches and who's in jail and who's. We're free, my boy. Act like it.
No, you think I'm a boo?
20 minutes ago, you the same person who sat on this pod and said that you don't understand why people can't have a different opinions and they don't get violent.
No, we're not gonna get violent. That's why we had the conversation.
You heard about it. You heard about it. You and your feelings about it, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Why are you Spody Face? Why is you on there talking about getting violent when this dude is he just told you 2 times, I'm not like that. I'm here for the new no jumper. I'm a comedian. I'm here for the content. And Adam 22's like, and we seen him roll his eyes and rub his neck, rub his nose. You finna be gone, Spody Face, with your DEG getting ass. Nigga look stupid as hell when he graduated and Faux Extra went there. Them clothes didn't even look right on his sloppy ass. Face too ugly.
Area, bro. Be black or white.
I'm black.
Okay, but then you tell niggas don't snitch when they get fucking crimes committed against them. We ain't all tough like you, Spody.
I'm not even tough.
Like, stand on that.
Got him. See what I just said? Got him. He said, nigga, we ain't all tough like you, bruh. Like, some of us, we grew up in the hood, and you know what? We know the hood, and we ain't trying to go there. And I would tell on your black ass. And I will fight you. You know some dudes that will fight you and will tell the police when they get there? Yeah, you forgot about them dudes. That's him. He's telling you, I'm not like that. I'm not trying to say that. What do you mean? What do you keep talking about fighting for? We're here. Why are you so aggressive? That's not YouTuber friendly. And Adam 22, mark my words. 2 people he want to get rid of. He want to find a way to get rid of Munchie B. He might keep Aunt Hefe, but Munchie B and Spody Face, he want them gone. Me too. They too much. And then you see the tension when Munchie B and Spody Face get into it. It be all weird. And do you ever notice they always keep Munchie B far as hell away from Faux Extra? I mean, not Faux Extra, but Spody Face. They put 2 people between them. At least. Y'all better pay attention.
I'm just saying for what?
Civilian and snitch for what?
That's not the definition of a snitch.
That's what this should be pushing.
Oh my!
If my mama get robbed, she can't tell the police.
That's the same argument.
Slow that shit, bro.
No,
Like,
he's still mad about the
snitch conversation. I'm so over. Please, Ricky all week now.
That was great. I love those.
It's love, Spody. It's love, bro. So you already know what that is. That's a great potter right there. And shout out to Moose. I called Moose yesterday. He was like, I'm really a fan of yours, Moose. And thank you for that allowing me on the platform.
No, I'm happy to be doing it. I don't know if I've ever been privy to two black men getting into an argument and one of them busting out the J.
You've been running that word a lot lately.
Yeah, that Asian girl said on the
Yo, that was crazy. That was out of pocket.
Yeah, that's an awkward one.
You know, I like to use that because hopefully, you know, my people when they hear that, it turn their blackness up. Gotta start embracing our blackness more. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people be turning their blackness down. That's not pointing that finger at you.
Nah. And Spody is a great podcast, man. I'm really a fan of yours, bro. So
We gotta turn blackness up.
I like it.
We turn our blackness up on each other. We supposed to turn it up on Adam 22.
Every time.
You want
Let's jump.
You on that side?
I'm going to stand by.
Lucky for you, I have a perfect record of anti-racism.
Oh,
How did we have this stick though? Thanks.
He's about to put his dick around his wrist.
Funny, what's this?
Look at that.
That's his defense mechanism.
Question.
Imagine those seeing that on a podcast.
Spody, question.
Work this out, Mike. I will do that before I die. I will find a spot.
Spody, I have a question. So Monday, we're doing a 24-hour podcast. 424 is what we're deeming this as. Will you pull up with us and can we argue again?
I'm super drunk.
I'm definitely gonna come in and talk shit about you the whole time.
So we need that.
I'm gonna definitely come pull up and talk shit the whole time. You get
He don't smoke though.
I don't smoke.
No, that's perfect.
Nah,
so it's energy to get, you know.
Oh my God, my first time. I'm a
Spody face, yeah. I'm gonna come in. I don't smoke, but I'm just gonna come in and talk shit. He was like, no, I just want to conversate. Like, bro, why do you keep taking it to some talking shit? We're just
you.
Aura for aura.
I welcome it. I welcome
You
it.
didn't respond in the group chat today. See, I called him out.
What? So crazy. I didn't see that.
Look it up, brother.
Wow.
I think this Spody face in here.
Oh yeah.
That's a whoop my ass. That's a call out.
wow. So if you was supposed to be in a group chat, that means you didn't watch the group chat of what they were going to be talking about today, Mr. Half-ass, do your job, gangbanging ass dude.
I was like, where you from?
No, fuck with Spody, but nigga, I was looking for you.
Hey, that's group chat snitching though. Watch out.
My brother to know what it was. I was like, hey, bro, where you at?
Hey, if we go on struggle for struggle, like yes, you did nearly a decade in prison. My boy lost 200 pounds.
Nigga, I did that.
Okay.
You got no rebuttals.
He said you got no rebuttals.
Shut up, Spody. You ain't got no
Wow, he hating on it.
Lost 200.
Spody face. You see what I said about emotional gang members? He don't even know how to turn down his emotions. When this dude is still trying to podcast and be cool with him, he's still trying to be Spody face, still trying to be tough with a non-affiliate. And then he said, perfect words. How you gonna call a civilian a snitch? That's what you call members. You know, the Compton Tyler Perry looking ass niggas? Yeah, the Tyler Perry Compton Crip Cuzz. That's what you call rats that say they crippin', but they be ratting. Yeah, that's when you could call him a snitch, like Compton Tyler Perry Cuzz. But if he's a non-affiliate, to snitch is normal. Like, bro, who the hell you think be coming to your court dates? The civilians, goofy.
Munchie.
I mean, that's that cut water.
Yo, he's not even here. What
He had to throw
the puke, and then he's been gone for like 20 minutes.
Wait, what happened?
Remember I told y'all over 20 minutes ago, I said, why Munchie ain't talking so much? I said, he either high or he drunk. Come on, moderators. Come on, moderators. Give me my props on a Sunday. I said, Munchie on the podcast, and they talking all this time, and Munchie over there quiet as hell. I said, Munchie must be drunk or high. what Adam 22 just said 20 minutes later. Munchie went to go throw up and he hasn't been back since. You know what he doing? Hugging that toilet. You know, he probably was one of them dudes that probably took remember No Jumper said somebody took a dump on the side of the toilet, but they didn't take it in the toilet in the restroom. Remember No Jumper said that a couple weeks ago, maybe like a month ago. It was like somebody took a crap in the restroom, but didn't crap in the toilet. Remember that type shit? Munchie B couldn't make it.
He laying on the couch.
He's on his left shit.
Oh shit! Shout out Munchie B though.
That's crazy because he did not have any alcohol with him today. So
They said he's laying on.
He said he was getting the sweat.
They said Munchie B is laying on the couch. They just said Munchie B so drunk he laying on the couch like lunch.
He's about to put his dick around his wrist.
It's funny. What's this?
Looking at it.
That's his defense mechanism.
Question.
Imagine those seeing that on a podcast.
Snooty, question.
Blur this out, Mikey.
I will do that before I die. I will find a spot.
Snooty, I have a question. So Monday, we're doing a 24-hour podcast. 424 is what we're deeming this as. Will you pull up with us and you
a 24-hour podcast?
I'm get super drunk.
I'm definitely gonna come in and talk shit about you the whole time.
We need that.
Super guy.
He's a super guy.
I'm gonna definitely come pull up and talk shit the whole time. You get
debate.
He don't smoke though.
Smoke. No, that's perfect.
Nah,
so it's energy to get, you know.
Oh my God, I'm gonna cook you.
Definitely come pull up and talk shit the whole time. You get
debate.
No, but when you get sweaty and a little pale and shit, and you're like, oh shit, I think I'm days, and then I'm trying to get to 225 for our weight loss competition.
Can I ask you an honest question?
Yeah.
Do the women that you deal with not give you the respect that you need as a fat nigga? Because what I believe is we worse than niggas with abs.
For sure, yeah.
They think that we don't cheat on you.
Man. So
let's just talk about your past.
I've never been with pretty much throughout my life.
But they think that that won't happen because we fat niggas.
Yeah, I think so. But once they get to know you, you know, if you're a fly fat dude, it's different. If you're just a dusty fat dude, you know, they're not, you know what I'm saying?
You
gotta be a fly fat. You can't stink, dress funky. You gotta be like great hygiene if you're a fat dude. That's very important. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be on point in all the other places because you're not pulling the six pack out, you pulling that belly out. You know
who you remind me of? Big Pun.
I just need to gain like 300 pounds. God
damn.
First weight loss competition.
You got that cool light skin, like Latino lover boy.
Take it, man. I love
energy.
Fun, man.
You need to rock like mad Versace sweaters.
It's on the way. I just need to get my bread up a little bit. It's coming. The sweatsuits are coming.
That is crazy, bro.
Like version for sure soon. Just
you ever have a girl?
I definitely. That was my shoes. Like
I got
jewelry. I don't rock grills no more, but that was my thing. That was the first thing I ever bought. Spent a lot of money on 600 gold. What was that shit called? Not Gold USA. Cocos. You know what I'm saying? On flooring. Shout out to Cocos. Is no longer there. They made grills. You know what I'm saying? There's a bowling alley. It was all kinds of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Cocos. I first
Sure.
If I pay for it, and you don't have to pay for it, can I get you a grill?
I had a grill. I hated it.
Yeah.
It was unpleasant.
It was uncomfortable.
I don't like the talking, especially since my job is talking. I don't like talking with a grill in my mouth.
Bro, that's some chili.
Okay. I'm going to be real.
Pay for everything.
2018.
I'm going to hang out with Doughboy more.
2018, I spent $9,000 on a grill. I wore it like 2 or 3 times. I fucking hated it. It hurts.
Yeah.
It makes you talk weird. And yep, I'm gonna be real.
Paying for everything.
2018.
I'm gonna hang out with Doughboy more.
28.
Another thing about buying grills, they hurt when you first put them in for shit show, and then once you get them to fit your teeth, if you don't be brushing your teeth and taking them out and clean them like you supposed to, you gonna look like you do meth. Dead homies.
I spent $9,000 on a grill I wore it like 2 or 3 times. I fucking hated it. It hurts. It makes you talk weird. And you have to take it out when you're eating, which is awkward because found myself like forgetting it places and stuff. It's just it's so not.
You gotta put it in
I'm kind of guy that like will wear like fancy sneakers or like weird jeans or anything like that. So I'm definitely not the kind of guy that's gonna like.
And Hefe, dude. Munchy B, dude.
Let me say this. I have a grill in my mouth right now.
Okay.
Every time I take it out, the top one, I feel like it's gonna pull my front.
Yeah.
If I pull my front tooth out, I'm always gonna be with this grill, but I feel like I might pull my fucking front tooth out.
That's like how C-Mac rocks it. Like he's missing a couple teeth. He just rocks the full grill, and it looks like you've got a full set of teeth.
Exactly.
That's a good move.
His little trick that he has going there. Yeah.
Trickery.
He doesn't really wear it that much.
Just took mine out.
Is this Reddit post too mean to read?
No, read it. Read it.
Oh,
Oh, no, maybe not.
is this too mean?
Is it?
When I first read it, I thought it was funny. No, it's about.
Oh no, because they keep trying to push like the me versus Lush like narrative, and Lush is my big homie. I'll never go against him.
Shout out Lush.
Do you feel like you're here to take Lush's spot as he's, obviously?
I don't think so, because like Lush, like I'll admit that Lush is more interested, more eccentric, more like, and better than me in a lot of ways. He's lived a lot more life than me,
He's older.
So yeah, he's been in the game longer. He's got like 15 years on me, so I'm kind of
Closer to death.
yeah, closer to death. So he's more wise,
Can I ask an honest question? Adam,
Sure.
don't lie to me, Adam.
Uh-huh.
Don't lie to me, Adam. Is he gonna get whack out of here?
I don't. That's not my goal either. I don't want whack out of here.
That's a tall order.
And I'm not.
He said that's
that
a
whack
tall
car.
order.
It's never gonna.
He wanted to.
No.
I'm not pitting them against each other like that.
No, whack does too many views. That wouldn't make any sense.
Shout out whack.
You know what I'm saying?
I just want to know.
I'm not putting them that type of numbers. You respect the whack. You know what I'm saying? I just want to maybe rein them in just so we could have a better camaraderie within the building. That's my whole point.
I was just saying, like
I never heard of camaraderie.
I think I could, hang with Whack on a podcast for sure. But Whack's, his own monster. You know what I'm saying? He goes crazy for sure.
Whack. Just give him Munchy B mouth to mouth right now.
He's gonna carry him on his shoulder and put him in the chair. Like, you have to podcast.
24 hours we're gonna do on what is it gonna do?
Cradling Munchy, rocking him like a baby.
Munchy, wake up, bro. We need
He said buy the grill.
24 hours, guys.
All right.
That's a big commit.
All right, here's my.
He said he put a trick
for like 3 hours and leave. I gotta go put my
Yeah, really not gonna be on all the time. All right, so what the hell are you gonna do to keep it interesting?
Music.
Okay.
We gotta like
some special guests.
A blunt challenge. Side note, I'm bringing some big people. Side note, you know who I talked to today?
Some special guests.
Glasses Malone.
Yeah, how's that going?
He said he's gonna pull up.
Wow.
And I thought Glasses hated you. The FMW connection.
Shout out Glasses.
Things I've heard, so that's a big move.
Because I told him, nigga, we on some positive shit, some funny shit, some cool shit, and he was like, "Yo, I'm gonna pull up though."
Let's get Glasses.
And have you seen the pivot of a lot of people like showing you love from that side? I seen the Rios. I seen, I'm saying, I'm
Spotty face can't do it.
Breakup is causing them to be like, maybe I made so bad,
Oh, you mean the pun breakup?
Yeah, just the whole thing of them, like the what could go wrong breakup, all that stuff. It's kind of like a lot of people are starting to like lose their alliance, you know what I mean? And be like,
they used to really be more of a monolith.
Just fuck out of her. He's the devil, like he's the worst.
It felt like a real war over there for like the first few years, I guess. But I mean, to be honest, no trolling, no fucking around. I always thought Rios came off pretty.
He was one of the best ones for sure.
And I mean, if he wanted to do a podcast or something, I would be open to that. Any of those dudes, really, like even the other dude, Manny or whatever, when I saw him being transparent about the divorce with his wife and everything, I was like, holy shit, this is a dude. If you're halfway potting, you would never put that shit out there. That is a crazy ass story. The dude basically was just talking about how his wife was like cheating on him with her coworker, and he's like talking all about it on the podcast. I was impressed by that.
Yeah, that's very transparent.
So I mean, I never had an issue with any of those dudes. Or
damn.
And all of it's hella old. I think you and T.
Man, they ain't talking about nothing right now, man. I'm finna get back to what I'm doing in my real life. Hey, Compton, the hell? Compton Tyler Perry. Go ahead and suck it slow, nigga. continue to give me more views in my lives, just like I never do in yours. No Jumper, that's where he came from too. All these created characters, created players, all came from No Jumper. Everybody but me. It's another Say Less Moments TV.